Hello, everybody! This is the Fiery Joker. Oh, wow! Wow, stealth Lewtoons. It's like you're.
Right on time.
Oh my gosh! Okay, so we were like in this call for like the past 20 minutes, just asking like, "Where's Lewtoons? Where's Lewtoons?" And then right as I click start on the stream, he just like ninjas in.
Sorry, I interrupted the intro. But I'm here.
That's hilarious.
You get golf claps.
But yes, we are. Oh yeah, I need to actually turn on the music. My bad. So yes, unfortunately, rabbidluigi could not make this one either because he's a British. He's British, and therefore he is naturally disproposed to being a flake. I'm kidding. It's just I'm kidding. He's just busy. He's just busy.
I think I'll spare you guys my rabbidluigi impression this time.
Yeah.
Growing up in the faring lands of England, I learned how to tussle with rabble-rousers.
Yeah, but
Let's finish it
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh,
and we already have a donation. Sapphire Blade, thank you for $2. Sorry for cutting in.
Josh, I need a link to the Roll20 again.
Yeah, just log into Roll20 and go and you'll just get in. Just log into Roll20 and it'll be.
Oh wait a minute, never mind. I got it.
Yep.
It's like a games tab.
Yeah, I just just some things like. Oh yeah, and for those of you who are wondering why I'm doing this in spite of the hiatus, well, kind of said I would do this, so yeah, and yeah, but yeah.
D&D isn't stressful. It's diabetic.
Yeah, it's
Therapeutic.
Mr. gets a healing stab because the dice love him.
Look, man, I'm just trying to figure out what other encounters I can just tease with the luck of the draw.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, watch it. Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, we'll start in about like 3 minutes. But why don't you tell us the original story of Durian Dunkelbeard?
So, I went to a con, YomaCon, right?
Yeah.
And I went to the thing, and I remember that my favorite dwarven name was Durian. And that's because that's the default name it gives you in Dragon Age, and I always made dwarves in Dragon Age. So I go to the D&D table. I take their pre-made dwarf thing. It's a cleric, and I just tell a DM to call me Durian. This is like my first game ever. So the game goes on. We are implored by some villagers to go into this cave. So I go into the cave and just like 3 paths, and onto the left we see like this room full of treasure. And I go in first because I'm just like, don't worry, I'll if anything bad is in here, I'll certainly be able to take it because I'm a cleric and I can do the healing. So I take 1 step in, the rug under me falls, and I'm in this 5-foot pit. And I had to climb out. And DM's like, all right, make a roll. So I made a roll. 1, fall down, make a roll. 2, fall down, make a roll. 3, fall. Every time I fall down, I'm taking 1 damage. And it got to the point where I have like half my health left just because I can't get anyone to help me out of this freaking 5-foot pit. And I'm like, guys, please just help me out. And they're like, nah, man, you got it. Roll, no. Roll, no. Roll, no. Incapacitated. Saving throw, no. Saving throw, failed. I'm dead. Durian died in that pit because no one, including the guy with the freaking pole arm, wouldn't help him out. Wasn't even spiked.
But he's back now. In top form.
So yeah, poor Durian Dunkelbeard just got a was a bit dice cursed in his first session, but now it appears that it's kind of the
He
opposite.
has come back. He's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah,
Yes.
with 3 nat 20s in a row.
And he freaking
I'm still marveling at that.
Yeah, but yes. Oh, that reminds me. I need to look back and try and find where where did I put that?
Oh, come on. We all know it's Durian who's gonna get it. You know this.
Okay, come on. Come on.
I mean, 3
Come
Come on.
It's cool, I get it. I'm a badass.
Okay, but yeah. I'm trying to find where the straw poll was.
Bless you, hon.
Okay.
I'm absolutely miserable right now.
Oh, why?
You know why, Josh.
Oh yeah.
You sick?
My uvula is like inflamed or something, and I keep choking on it, and it's miserable.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
respect for showing.
No, it's all right. I got it.
Durian wouldn't sit out an adventure.
Okay.
No, he wouldn't. He would cut it out.
But yes, okay, so yeah, so yes. Who had played the games for Tyranny of Dragons Part 2? That would be, so yes, with 50% of the vote, it is Durian with 3 nat 20s in a row.
Called it.
Oh my gosh. So yes, but the thing is, and this is a wee bit weird. Oh, you don't have inspiration. Okay, now you do. I thought you didn't use your inspiration last time, but you did. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So yes, I believe we can get this started.
Yay.
Okay.
Are we gonna do like a brief little like last time on?
Oh yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Been a while.
Okay, so yes. Last time on Tyranny of Dragons, the party entered the town of Greenest under siege by the cult of the dragon. They fortified themselves in the keep, captured a bunch of cultists, and interrogated them. They realized they had to secure the old tunnel so they could transfer people in and out safely. And as it turns out, there were a lot of citizens trapped in the local sanctuary, and through some very, very, very clever tactics, they managed to survive by bottlenecking all of the cultists and kobolds into a small area so they could deal with them. The battle was hard and long fought, but they managed to survive. After they saved all the citizens, there was a mill that was under attack, but it turned out to simply be a trap. However, some quick thinking and perceptions allowed them to notice the trap before it happened, and allowed them to turn the tables. The cultists are being routed wherever our party goes. It seems like things are going their way. But do the cult of the dragon have some surprises of their own? Let's find out.
That is awesome.
Ooh, ominous.
Yes. All right, and now we move. We are back in the fort of Greenest.
Safe
There we
home
are.
we've come to know and love.
So yes, you have just saved the mill, which guaranteed that nobody was going to starve. So yes, give yourselves a good pat on the back for that.
Yay.
So what's the dice, the inspiration? Is it always?
Inspiration means you get a free guaranteed advantage roll on anything.
Oh. Okay.
All right, but yes. So the governor has walked to you, and he's walking up to you and individually shaking your hands and giving you just a big thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He goes for Dr. Gerark first, then Cora, then Garrett, then he moves over to Jojo, and attempts to shake his hand.
It's okay, you don't need to shake my hand.
Oh, okay. He goes over to Durian and shakes his hand.
I of course shake this hand with the. Can I do a strength check?
Sure.
Crush his hand.
All right, let me roll for a strength check.
Careful,
Let me
Mr.
pull up that
Beard.
thing.
Do not break
I want this hand to be in absolute misery. I just roll.
Yeah, just click strength. Just click strength.
Okay, there we go.
That's a strength save, not a strength check.
Oh shit.
Language.
Crap.
You're good.
Dude, if you don't, yeah, come on, we got all the curses up before the game started.
Yeah, I said some pretty awful.
We have to
things.
give gold pieces to Josh if we
Now,
person.
okay, how do
Yeah.
you roll a strength check again?
You click on your strength stat.
Oh, you click on the name.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so yeah.
Absolutely
Also, my strength
magnificent.
save is the same as a strength modifier.
All right, but yes.
My head.
So yeah, Governor Nighthill, you grab his arm, you give like a very firm grip. It's like, ouch, 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 ouch. That was not nice.
Don't worry, my lad. You'll grow some hair in your chest eventually.
I think it's on his face, actually.
That's where it needs to be.
Positively primeval. Where are your manners?
Cora just shakes her head.
All right, but
Probably dead with the kobolds outside.
But yes, it is. So yes, everyone's spirit seems to be very high. Is that you saved a whole bunch of citizens. You guaranteed that they weren't going to starve, and yeah, a couple of the citizens actually kind of want to are kind of edging towards you, but they're kind of nervous about talking to you.
Okay. So there's citizens walking towards us, but they're nervous about it. So I would like to face them, pound my chest with my fist, and say, "Come over, lads! The day is ours, and so is the night, I think."
It's still nice.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion or performance?
Persuasion.
Gotcha.
Yeah, a couple of them are a little intimidated by that. It's like wait a minute, wasn't that the guy who wasn't that guy who hit someone so hard with the hammer that they fell 50 feet into the ground?
I turned him into a literal human steak.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm not sure if there you hear the whispering saying, I'm not sure if I kind of don't want to talk to him because I'm afraid I'll make him angry.
Is it all like, are the icons pretty accurate? Like, is it all like humans?
Yeah, it's all like it's pretty much all humans. Yeah.
So, does Mr. Gerald, sir, you have any more need of us currently?
Well, not at the moment. I mean, there are a few stragglers, and my gods have told me there aren't any cultists around. So, well, I'm kind of getting the impression that we might have won. Oh, Crimson Mayhem, thank you for $50 through SuperChat. Oh gosh.
Holy shizzle McFizzle, can I cuss?
No, you're gonna have to donate 1 gold to the god to the. There's a god of cursing and he does not like it.
So
Josh, turn it, you know?
Do we see the dragon circling overhead?
Do you have any gold left?
But yes, as soon as the governor, governor says, "I think we won."
Murphy's Law.
So I look up and I still see the dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
you see the dragon flying like literally over the keep. And
That is. It's been flying around for so long, but still, I don't like it that it's flying right above us. It's very unsettling.
quick, everyone appear as unthreatening as possible.
But
What does
yes.
the dragon look like color-wise?
It's blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
How big? Like how? Oh. Oh.
Yes. That's what we're looking at right there.
It has a very charming smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on sharp, pointy things that could possibly rip my arm off as well as my head.
Hey, you like me?
All right. So immediately the governor says, "Get to cover! Counterattack!"
Oh gosh.
Technically, for a counterattack, it would need to hit us first.
It's
All
true.
right.
It is just flying around, but really weird. I don't get it. Granted, I
Perhaps
know
we held our
concept.
fire. I didn't believe it wise to preach at first.
All
agree.
right.
I agree
All
with
right.
that one.
All right. One of the guards that looks to you and says, "What are you doing? What are you doing here? You need to get the cover." All of a sudden, a bolt of lightning bursts forth from the dragon's maw, and
Lovely.
the guard is burned to ash.
Ah! No, that's not good. I think we should.
Not even a
probably
saving
cover-
throw.
Gerark rushes to the scene of this incineration and sort of like tries to grab him in time, but scoops up ash. Suppose.
I think we should heed his last warning and actually head for cover.
I'm going to waddle towards Governor Whitehill.
I'm gonna follow Durian. Or was that Jojo? I couldn't tell.
All right.
Is it, can the shadows be turned off, or like can I do that, or is this like
What?
we're not allowed to see that much?
Yeah, the thing is, you're not allowed to see it. You're not allowed to see that much. There is a point of. I am enforcing line of sight. But yeah, you gotta move somewhere.
Yeah, go move.
I'm gonna sort of.
Okay.
The doc is gonna sort of try to like sort of put together some of the cloth and ashes of this guard, and sort of look to the sky. And oh, have we slept yet?
No, we have.
No, you haven't.
Okay, so
We
I'm
have
out of-
gained a level though, which might refill some spell slots or something.
Well, yeah, it's like for the sake of that, everything is reset.
Okay.
Well, in that case.
Doc, I know you can get big, but it's
All
probably
right,
not-
5.
I'm sticking in the middle, and I'm hulking out.
What? No.
He gets resistance to like everything. He might be
Cora
able to
looks
live.
over. Cora looks over at Doc and be like, "I know you can get bigger, but that thing is 50 feet big. I don't think you got a chance, especially if it's spewing lightning from the sky."
Where did Garrett go?
He ran cover to the other side.
He's considered cover?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna rage and move to here. Is that considered cover?
I guess.
That?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
All right. The dragon is continuously pelting the fort with lightning strikes from its maw. What are you gonna do?
Well, I stay in cover.
Yeah, yeah, you're
And
just.
I turn to Governor Whitehill, Nighthill, and
Yeah.
I look at him and I say, "Looks like I need to get a little bit of hair in my chest too." And I stay in cover.
Is the structure taking any damage?
Nope. He appears to be killing some of the guards on the who are trying to use the siege weapons against it, and he has killed. He's killed one, and he has injured another. So, what are you gonna do? The governor looks at you and says, "Do something!"
Oh.
Do we have catapults?
Well, we do have some siege weapons, but they're at the top of the fort.
To the top of the fort, everyone!
Oh.
Which way? Which way? Give us an escort.
It's a Castellan says, "Follow me." All right. All right, come on. Where is it? Load. There we go.
Come on, video render so my computer can act right.
All right. So yes, you are currently at the top of the greenest fort where there are a couple siege weapons. What do you do? Hello?
Yeah,
What kind of siege weapons are there?
There's a
ballista?
there's two arbalists.
All right. Is like.
All right, and here's the dragon.
Ooh. So we're just like acting out of initiative, right? Like we're just freely acting.
Yes, you're freely acting.
Okay.
Okay, so we got. I get. Oh damn. I hate my life.
Any of you have a spot of rope? Oh wait, do I have rope? Like Floor's pack.
All right,
Floor's pack comes with rope.
I run over to the arbalist, hop into the seat, and try to take aim.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to give me 1 second. I am gonna have to ask you to roll a. Okay, so you're not entirely sure how to use this. So I'm gonna have to ask you to roll an insight check.
Can I just yell to the governor what to do?
Roll insight. Roll insight, Germa. Oh. Okay. Wow. Even with disadvantage, you're like, huh? There's a trigger here. There's already a bolt in here, and maybe if I aim it and pull the trigger, that thing will fire.
I give him moral support by saying, "Hit him where it hurts."
I was going for the wings.
All right.
Hurts.
I was more hoping to apply the forces of gravity on his enormous body.
That also hurts.
All right. So, let's see. What do you gotta do? What do you gotta do for this? You're not proficient. You're not proficient in this thing, so I'm going to have to ask you to roll a. Roll a d20. Plus your roll a d20 plus your dexterity modifier. So basically, just roll a dexterity check. Hello.
Working on it.
All right. So unfortunately, it dodges out of the way. Anyone else gonna do anything?
I look to the
Durian, grab a seat! There's more than one out here!
Okay.
I look to the
I
others.
suppose
Look to
I
the
would. I suppose I try to do much the same as my friend here, trying to get on some siege and fire it.
Mm-hmm. All right. There is another one. Fire your. So yeah, there's your. What is it?
Do I have to insight check it or?
Yeah, you do have to. You can do it with it. You can do it with advantage because you did see a.
I'll
you did
tell
see
him
Jojo
that-
do it.
Yeah, and I'll coach him through what I did.
There we go.
No, the other lever.
What are you doing, Jermo?
Can I make my move simultaneously before the dragon moves again?
Can you move silently?
No, can I make my I just want to make my move like as this is happening instead of like after.
Okay. What are you doing?
If I have enough time during my action, can I fasten my rope
Yeah.
to my javelin and huck it and try to catch the other end and try to get aboard this beast?
Yes. Go for it.
Do you want me to do any checks for fastening like the rope, or can I just do a javelin?
Yeah, you can just throw your javelin. You just notice you tie it to yourself. Unfortunate. Yeah, you managed to clip it, but you don't. But the javelin doesn't stick.
Ah, rats.
But it's still tied to you, so you haven't lost your javelin.
Okay, I didn't want to tie it to myself, but sure.
Are there any catapults?
Nope, just arbalists. Okay, Durian, I'm gonna need you to roll. Okay, so yes, you figured out how. Yes, through Jojo's coaching, you figured it out. So what I'm gonna have to ask you to do is, okay, roll a dexterity check.
A dexterity check, gotcha. Ooh, I'm not very good at dexterity. Oh wait, that was advantage shit.
Yeah. Pay me. Okay, pay me 1 gold.
Gosh darn it.
Dude,
Do I
we only
even have any
You
gold?
don't have any. There's no way you have any gold left.
Yeah, yeah, give me 1 gold, you're down to 5.
Ah, darn it.
Okay.
Down to 5.
Yeah, so, unfortunately, yeah, your first thing was not good enough.
It was a 3, right?
Yes. So, yeah, the thing kind of knocked you flat on your rear when you hit the trigger.
There's a bit of recoil on it. You never told me, Jojo.
All right, Cora, you gonna do anything?
I'll look over the doctor and say, isn't it weird that this is the first bit of aggressive behavior we've seen from the dragon all night? I mean, generally it's been flying overhead. What's suddenly decided that...
Okay, you're really, really warbly right now.
Robot
Sorry.
voice.
Hang on, let me try closing out.
Wait, no, I think it came back.
Yeah, now it came back.
To be fair, we did just kill all of its ground troops.
Alright, is that better?
Yes.
Alright, so I turn to the doctor and say, isn't it weird that it's suddenly just decided to attack us so far, like, throughout this entire night? It's just been flying overhead, circling us. This is the first bit of aggressive behavior we've seen since we got into the city. Isn't that kind of weird?
I turn to her, interrupting the doctor and say, I mean, to be fair, we did just kill all of its ground troops.
True, but... I don't know what to do. I'm sorry,
Doc is
but
sort
I've
of
never
trying.
had-
Load me up and let me shoot again.
Doc is
All right.
sprinting alongside Dragon as best he can. Can I make another try?
All right. Well, the thing is that the dragon itself, it seems to be rearing back up for another lightning breath.
Everyone
Everyone take cover!
All right. He lets loose its lightning. It lets loose its lightning breath, and Mike Maverick, thank you for $2 for super chat. Okay, so yeah, it kills 4 and injures another one.
Oh, it's not attacking us?
Well, yeah, it is attacking you, but you guys just didn't get hit. All right, it's another turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack again. Am I getting a little bit more, whatever, I'm gonna just attack again.
I look at the
Oh no! No, unfortunately, you tried to load in another one, and unfortunately, you accidentally break the arbalist.
Oh god.
Oh,
So I look at my thing and I'm just like, I don't think I can operate this properly due to my hulking size. Anyone want to give it a go?
I don't think anyone can operate it now.
Well, there's two arbalists up top. So one of them is now broken.
Oh, great.
Can I make another throw?
Yes, you can make another throw.
How far is the dragon from us?
It is like 25 feet away from the fort, just flying around.
How far could one of you throw me?
I
Well,
don't suggest it.
I mean, I'm not sure how good it would be, back-to-head combat. It does need to fly.
I don't think that will work very well. God, I can't.
I mean, honestly, I'm a
Back
giant
over.
ball of bad luck. If you were to just hit it with me, that would be a plus.
I will see you up there, Mr. Jojo. And I throw my javelin at advantage with inspiration.
Oh yes, that is a hit. You managed to find a weak spot between the scales, and yes, the javelin lodges itself in there. The dragon gives a roar.
Cora covers her ears.
I attempt to jump on the rope and climb to the dragon.
Okay, dexterity check. Oh! You leap off the fort and you fall on the ground.
Oh!
So
All the way down?
Yeah, all the way down.
That's hurt.
Is he dead?
One minute.
That's not gonna feel nice.
Give me it.
No.
Wait, but
one minute, I gotta do this.
Wait, wasn't I on the rope though? What happened to the
What's in
rope
his,
that I was
rope?
holding on to?
The rope is still on there.
But wait, I thought he was holding on to the rope.
No.
Talking about-
Apparently not.
So he lost his javelin.
No, the
No,
javelin's still in there, but yeah, you tried to climb up, but you fell.
I imagine like the dock has the rope.
Isn't that an acrobatics check?
That could be. But okay, go
Well,
for it.
acrobatics and dexterity have the same mod.
But no,
Oh,
but he has a lot. He has a good acrobatic skill modifier, so go for it. Okay. Okay, so you managed to grab. Yeah. So yeah, the thing is still fell. You did still fall on the ground, but you still the rope was long enough that you actually managed to grab it, and you're as of this moment you're trying to climb up.
Okay.
But yeah, you're still gonna have to take damage from falling.
Okay. What kind of damage are we talking?
8.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, this thing is flying around with Jojo holding on for dear life.
Screaming at the top of his lungs, just take my bad luck already!
And me, right?
You're gonna have to roll a dexterity check for that. Oh, do you actually tie it to yourself?
Yeah, that was.
Oh
that was
yeah,
nice.
so yeah, you're being dragged by it too.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, so okay, so this
But I
is
got my
okay, so
javelin in that
this
thing, so I'm like on the rope.
Yeah, you're on the edge of the rope, and Jojo's like kind of like in the center of it, just trying to hold on. So yeah, that's it. That's imagery. That's imagery.
Somebody link the hang in there kitty picture.
Yeah, this is where the great warps up. Also, Jojo, you're not bald. Okay, thank you for that $5 sketchy ribbit. But yeah, this is very interesting. So Garrett's looking at this, and he's just kind of shaking his head, and he's going to attack. He is going to attack with his longbow. That is not a hit.
Offer him the obelisk.
That's not a hit. Damn.
All right.
Well, okay, that's a PG one. I'll allow that one.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Are we allowed to say the D word?
Yeah.
Don't make a habit of it.
Yeah, just don't make a habit of it. Like soft
Like,
PG.
don't go
This is
full
like soft
Sonata.
soft PG-13.
Okay.
Family-friendly channel.
All right.
All right, so Durian, what are you gonna do?
So I guess I have no choice but to try to hit with this thing again. Otherwise, I'm throwing hand axes, and I don't think that will do well.
Go for it.
Jojo,
Alright,
like
well,
wide-eyed with
dexterity
terror,
thing,
calls
right?
back. He's like, just don't hit me!
It's a dexterity throw, right? To load and shoot this thing.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't the worst thing I rolled today.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst thing you rolled, but it still bounces off its armor. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll pretty freaking high in order to hit this thing. Cora, what are you gonna?
17 failed, guys.
Question for the DM: does this thing have any spell resistance?
That I can't tell you.
That would be metagaming.
So you're gonna.
Then I'm gonna try something. It's probably gonna end horribly. I'm gonna see if I can cast blindness on it. Try to
gosh.
incapacitate it.
Oh, okay, go for it.
All right. Back.
Quick question. Just I'm not trying to metagame or anything, but blindness, is that like does that mute all senses or just sight?
Sight.
Okay, the
Alright.
dragon might
Oh.
have true sight.
Oh wait, hang on. You
Well,
can
that is a little-
so you're attempting to blind it. So Constitution saving throw.
Just a sec, before she does that, how far up the rope am I?
You're
Am I
about
halfway?
you're about halfway.
I'm attached to what part of the dragon's body?
Yeah, it's like right on its chest.
That's
All
where I
right.
was aiming.
I'm going to attempt to just sidle up real quick and pat the dragon on
Yeah,
the
it's
belly.
unfortunately, you kind of wasted all of your actions just trying to hold on, just trying to get onto the rope. So
Alright,
yeah.
Whatever.
So blindness and deafness. So, oh, thank you, Soul Eater 51291 for $20. Okay, so unfortunately, that is way more than enough.
Oh.
All right.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
All right, and it's going to attempt to attack the fort again. Again, it kills 4 and injures 1.
Can we act again?
Yes, you can act again.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
My imagining of the scenario is that I hucked the javelin with the rope, and I'm like on the rope, and then Jojo leaps into the middle of the rope.
Yeah.
That's kind of where Gerark with his bulging muscles is gonna try to hand over hand rope climb 101 gym class, just
Yeah, strength with advantage.
sort of rolling up the rope, and as he is, this time I'm actually gonna rip as I'm climbing, if I can. But yeah, strength check with advantage.
Yes.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's you're kind of being tossed
There's a
around like
cat in
a
the way.
You're kind of being tossed around like a rag doll, and you're finding it difficult to concentrate. Jojo, you try and go for it. Yeah, unfortunately, you're still. Yeah, this thing is really twisting around. It's trying to shake you all off, but you're all managing to hang on. All right, so Garrett's gonna try and shoot it again. Let's see how he does. That is not a hit. Durian, you're gonna try and fire it?
Can I yell down as a free action to tell everyone that's not in cover to actually get inside?
Yeah, but it's just gonna depend on whether or not they actually hear it.
Have everyone get inside!
Alright. Unfortunately, as the thing is flying around, it's like, all they really hear is, get side!
Can I roll a performance check to at least pantomime it properly?
That's gonna be very, very high DC, because you're currently holding on for dear life. I'm sorry, Jero, this is very, very difficult.
Never mind. I mean, it's worth a try.
It's worth a try. That's perception, not performance. That's perception, not performance. Nope. It's
I think Jeremy, you need to flip off your.
No, he's got perpetual disadvantage until he touches someone.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But yes.
Which means I need to climb up the rope.
All right, Durian, you're gonna try and shoot it again, or you gotta do something else.
He said he was gonna be right back.
Oh, okay.
I think it's pretty fair to assume that he will fire the other arbalest.
Yeah. Unless he has a very, very interesting idea. I love Peter Crowley's music so much.
In the meantime, can we act again, or is it like our round of actions are spent?
Why does my thing keep doing that?
Because you keep clicking on it.
I'm not clicking.
Well, how many times did you click on it?
Once.
I don't know how that happens, but yeah. Okay, so where is...
So are our actions spent or no?
Yeah, except for Durian's, so we're just kind of waiting on him.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate your donations to the channel, and really, really great.
Hope we don't die.
Does our group have a name? Like our party?
We've barely been formed for an evening.
That's true. It hasn't been that long in like game time.
Yeah, it's been like what, 6 hours? Pitch black night. I don't know. We can come up with a name like the Motley Crew in the morning or something like that.
When you're all dead, I do hope to remember you. Don't spoil it.
No spoilers.
Oh, spoilers!
It's in the trailer. I'm going for the 3rd time tonight. Very excited.
Come on. Where are you at?
I think we should just
Yeah, I'm just gonna
roll the arbalest attack.
Either do his turn for him or give him 2 turns next time.
Yeah.
No, just roll the arbalest attack.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
On the money? On the money?
Yep, manages to clip him for 4 damage.
Oh, thank God.
Woot woot!
Hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this thing.
That's pretty good.
Hard work pays off. All right, but it is now the dragon's turn.
Oh, grand duck.
All right. He has killed 2 and injured 6.
How did the cautionary warning work out?
It
General,
it didn't work.
Not it. Shoot.
And the. All right, acrobatics. Yes, you have managed to climb. You have finally managed to climb up the rope and touch it and touch his belly. You have transferred over your curse of bad luck.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay, Dr. Gerark, you're gonna try and climb up too?
Yeah. Can I do strength check?
Yes.
Oh, no!
Can I?
Oh
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, can I? Before he did that, I was gonna say, can I assist him? Because my bad luck's gone.
Yeah, he kind of already rolled it, so yeah.
I'm
Sky
following.
Shadow, $10. Can't believe you idiots are on that dragon.
Look on the bright side. I might take half as much falling damage.
But what happens basically is the guy, as you're on the end of the rope, it kind of pulls you over. Oh, and Sky Shadow, the other Sky Shadow is my evil twin. Oh, what? Wait,
I'm not
what?
sure if this is relevant because I'm climbing a rope and not something else, but I have a climbing speed of 20 feet, so that means I normally don't have to take rolls when I'm
But
climbing.
this thing is like, the thing is like flying around and doing all that, so it's a little bit different.
Since I'm on the dragon now, would I be able to take advantage of that?
Yes. However, I still need to say what happens to Dr. Gerark. Yeah. So basically, what happened as he's on the edge of the rope, the dragon gets a really neat idea and flies over the fort and makes sure you hit the wall.
Oh! Ow, that's painful.
So yeah. Ouch.
Oh. What variety of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Half 12.
Yep. So yeah, you're lucky you're raging because that would have
That would
nearly.
have dropped me. That's exactly my hit points.
Yeah. Oh. Durian. So yeah.
Where am I right now?
You're still being dragged along by the. You're still being dragged along.
Oh, so I just got like flung against the wall.
Yeah, and you gotta get flung against the wall, being dragged, and now it's still flying around.
You're not rid of me so easily.
All right. So, Garrett. Garrett is kind of sick of it. He just kind of pushes Durian out of the Arbalest seat. All right. That didn't work. Durian pushes Garrett out of the seat. This is fun. They're fighting over the Arbalest. Oh man, they are not making any of these. All right, Cora, what are you gonna do?
Okay, can I use Bardic Inspiration on Garrett?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
Since he's kind of just hanging there.
Well, yeah. Okay, now it's it's the dragon's turn.
Everyone duck!
It has disadvantage, remember?
Yeah, it has disadvantage, but it's so yeah, it kills one and wounds another.
Gosh, dang it.
All right, but yes.
Give me the inspiration or
I
Luigi?
give Lewtoons.
Okay, you're giving it to Dr. Gerark. Okay.
I needed that.
Okay, climb up.
I'm the cursed roller this session.
Yeah.
All right. Is it our round again?
Yes.
All right. So like bashed into the wall, just sort of like picking like flecks of stone off of his face, sort of like, I'm coming for you, and sort of again trying to hand over hand climb this rope.
Okay, go for it.
I'm pulling the rope up as he.
Can I do like a combo, like I yank the rope, sort of like flinging myself forward into an attack, or is that too much?
Well, you gotta be careful. You don't want to, like, hold
I mean, that would be
out.
I'd say that was an acrobatics.
I would say athletics.
I would say athletics.
Yeah, and that's a strength-based skill, so you do that with advantage.
I'm not actually proficient, but in that. But I'm gonna use my inspiration though.
You already used it.
No. I got the bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah. Okay, go for it.
So here's my sort of yanking the rope, hoping to fling myself forth into a legendary-looking attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You kind of pull yourself as hard as you can to try and pull yourself up, and lucky you, the dragon decided to make a dip at this point. So you kind of you're kind of sailing through the air right now.
I'm just gonna stab down Cam.
Okay.
Can I do a greatsword attack, or is that my action for now? I'm
make a great sword attack.
Oh wait, that's not an advantage. Let me reroll.
Yeah. I usually take the first roll in those situations.
In this case, it was the same exact roll.
It would have looked cool if you hit, but at the last moment you kind of lose your nerve and you try to make sure you actually land on it to be safe.
So I'm on the body though now, right?
Yeah, you're on its back. Jojo, what are you gonna do?
All right, so I'm gonna sidle up to where he is at too, and I'm going to attempt a flurry of blows, expend 1 key point, and attempt to stun it in midair.
Go for it.
Ooh. Gerark and Jojo are just like on the dragon, like, we gotta do something.
Okay, Jojo. Okay. Flurry of blows. That's 3 attacks?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. That is... Wow, okay. Wait, let me see that. Flurry of blows.
I'll click on it for you. Just
okay, I see it. Okay, so immediately after you take your attack action on your turn, you spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. You need to make unarmed hand technique. But dude, you need to make unarmed strikes. So you need to attack with your cat's claws for the second ones, not your quarterstaff. Oh.
Does that count?
Oh!
Okay. You need to attack twice. Okay.
First one, please.
Okay, so you managed to pull yourself up, and you hit it with your quarterstaff. You hit it with your quarterstaff real good, and you climb over to its head, and you manage to claw out one of its eyes.
Oh! You did half my blinding for me. Thanks.
Yes.
Thumbs up to Cora.
Okay, but
Can I do one more just like free action with my turn?
So I did this. So is it affected by the stun?
That's what we're about to find out.
Take your shots, everybody.
It doesn't say that there's a roll for that.
It must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
There are 3 possible actions that I can inflict.
Yeah.
I can impose one of the following effects. Either 1, I can make it have to succeed a dexterity throw or be knocked prone. I can make it
a strength saving throw. It looks like there's only 2 effects.
No. The third one, it cannot take reactions until the next turn.
Okay.
On second thought, being knocked all the way to the ground prone sounds like the best option right now. So
Okay, but
I'll let it.
Yeah.
okay,
I'll let it do that.
Okay, so it's so yeah, with your hit from the staff, your staff glows as you hit it, and then the thing dips towards the ground, but then it pulls itself right back up.
That's like a
Unfortunately,
D&D thing. Like you can't really knock prone a flying.
well, here's the thing: is that this thing has something called legendary resistance. So it can.
I'm familiar.
So basically
You gotta
that.
love them legendary resistances.
You gotta love them,
Yes.
especially if you're Jack.
So knocking it prone was impossible to begin with.
Oh yeah. Oh, but wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gerark. Oh wait. Never mind. Okay.
Dead?
Oh, never mind. I forgot. I forgot something.
I dead?
No.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Did I?
Kill you.
Okay. So basically, what's been happening since you were gone, Durian, is that you and Garrett were fighting over the arbalist.
Yeah, I assume.
Okay. So
I had to use the bathroom.
yeah. So Garrett pushes you out of the seat, and he's going to fire.
No problem. I offer him emotional support.
All right. You did manage to hit him with one shot.
Oh, sick.
All right. Now that he's had a little more practice, he can actually hit it. Oh, it just barely misses him. All right, Durian, what are you gonna do?
Well, I guess, am I able to do a shot too?
Yeah.
All right. I
Out of my way.
Throw him off,
Yep.
and I do a terrible job at shooting. Watch this.
Yep.
See? I called it.
Yes. You know you don't have to use the arbalist.
I don't have any ranged weapons.
Neither did I.
Neither did Dr. Gerark, and look what he did.
He had a javelin.
And he got smashed into the wall.
Cora, what are you gonna do?
Hold on, I gotta measure far. Golly.
I was really lucky that I was a barbarian. Like that was 24 damage. That would have killed like everybody.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
what I can do. I don't have any long range stuff, and like I don't know if my spells are gonna do any good.
You could try firing on the arbalist.
All right, sure, why not? Everyone else does it. Why not? Sure.
Hey, Josh,
what
doesn't
else do I throw dexterity?
Say what?
Do I need to do a
Yeah.
check?
Yeah,
All
dexterity,
right.
go for it. Oh! There you go. Cora manages to hit it.
Out of my
For
way, boys.
yep, you managed to hit it in the chest as well. The dragon gives out a loud roar and it begins to fly away. Jojo, Gerark, what are you gonna do?
Get off the dragon!
I'm gonna take a couple of frenzied rage attack on it. I'm not done with you yet.
Oh,
A couple of frenzied, reckless attack. Pair.
All right.
There's the first.
Oh! Ouch!
Is that double natural ones?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Wow, you are so dice cursed today.
I am.
wait! Doesn't the inspiration help him?
If he chooses to,
I-
if he chooses to use it, and he hasn't used it yet, but
No. I
Oh.
used your inspiration on my last attack.
actually no, you didn't.
No, I used it.
No, he
to
did. I
climb
heard
up.
him say it.
Well, he didn't roll for it, so I'm not counting it.
Oh!
But I mean, that's pretty beautiful. Can we all just say like that's a 6 devil like? That's amazing.
Snake eyes.
No, I did use it, so I don't want to put it into play. But I mean, that's one pretty good attack and one pretty whiff attack.
Yeah, you managed to hit it for one, and yeah, you do manage to do a little bit of damage, but what basically happens is the dragon does a barrel roll in mid-air and throws you off, and slices the rope. And taking one of your javelins with it, and you manage to fall into one of the and you manage to crash into one of the houses.
What about me?
Yeah, Jojo, I'm gonna have to ask you to roll an acrobatics check in order to not crash into one of the houses. Okay.
Wait, is landing in a house preferable to not landing in a house?
You'll have thatch to break your fall, so.
I'm just imagining like Kung Fu Panda, how Tigers like jumps off the Jade Palace, flies down towards the houses, and then just somehow doesn't die.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So yeah, Jojo, you managed to parkour roll on the thatch, and it manages to break your fall, but Dr. Gerark, he kind of tumbles through the air and crashes through the house.
I peek in. Are you okay in there?
Wow!
The doctor is out.
Not yet. You're still raging.
Oh, what's the type of damage?
Still bludgeoning.
Okay, the doctor is in. Barely.
Yay!
So yeah, the dragon has fled.
It better fled. I was gonna lay some smackdown on that thing.
So yeah, encounter over.
I'm depressed because I didn't get any BS happening to me.
But yeah, so Dr. Gerard kind of wobbles out of the house.
Jojo walks over and tries to help him out.
When Jojo
you're a little north of the fort, so.
Yo,
when Jojo enters the house that the doc has crashed into, he sort of like walks in, and there's just like a big pile of like lumber, and it's just like the skinny doc like underneath the rubble, like sort of like I've got to stop making these decisions.
Hey, Dr. Gerark, question:
Getting out
Are
of
you
bed?
bloodied?
He's
not really bloody, but very bruised. Pretty sure he's got a sprain somewhere.
Okay,
he's within
being
moments of his life.
Bloodied means less than half health.
Well, that's a little meta, but
that also is something that you can see just by looking at someone.
Well, the thing is like he took a lot of bludgeoning damage, and he's just basically fallen through things. So yeah,
so
he's
he's not bloodied.
yes, but bloodied is kind of a meta term. Here's what I will say. Probably both of his legs are broken, and he probably has a lot of
Just
broken
walk
bones.
it off.
He's real sad right now. Josh, I don't know if you're like looking at all of our HP, but
I am.
He doesn't look very happy.
Oh no, I am aware of all your HP, and I am actually surprised that you managed to do a lot of decent dragon damage to that dragon at level what? At level what? Level
3.
Yeah, at level 3. So yeah, not bad, but so yeah.
But I think
So-
Jojo's helping the doc right now.
Yeah, I'm like helping him pry off the boards and stuff like that. It's like, okay, let's get you. Well, you are the doc.
So yeah, Dr. Gerark, unfortunately, yes, your legs are broken. So what are you
Fair
gonna?
enough.
So what are you gonna do to fix that?
He just sort of like
I-
puts like his big armor on Jojo's shoulder and says,
Yeah.
what's Jojo like? What's his size? Like, he's probably, I imagine him as like sort of like a nimble, small creature.
Yeah.
He's about like 5 foot. Well, 5 foot, like 5 foot. He's just 5 foot. He's only 5 foot tall.
So yeah, that'll be an interesting.
So
thing
yeah,
to see,
Dr. Gerard kind of wraps his arms from behind around Jojo, and then Jojo just kind of grips both of them, like grips both of his arms around it like this, and he's really trying to drag Gerark. Roll a strength check.
I have no strength.
Yeah, you don't manage to drag him very far.
You must accept my apology. I promise I will help you out in the future.
It's okay. Oh my gosh! What are you
I once
keeping in
imagined
that
myself-
bag?
I once imagined myself as a smaller fellow like you. This big pack of bones is not suited to my goals, I'm afraid.
Can't you just like make a splint or something and walk? Oh my
Yes. If
gosh!
you can just carry me to a clearing where I can perform my work, that would be helpful.
Okie dokie doc.
Okay, so you do manage to carry him away to a clearing. So you're gonna perform some first aid.
That's gonna have to be you, Doc. You haven't really showed me any. You haven't really started the whole
Would I be able to see
tutelage
this
thing
clearing,
yet.
or-
You're gonna have to make a perception check because they are fairly far away.
Okay, no problem. Attributes.
So, Doc, can you like show me how to like build a splint and something like that? Cause I got nothing.
Sort of like coughing up like a heap of blood and like a little bit of innards that shouldn't be coughed up.
Is that normal for unicorn people? That doesn't seem normal.
No, not normal.
Oh,
not
that's
normal at all.
persuasion. Dang it.
Yeah. Perception.
Just spare me a moment here.
There we go.
Doc sort
Okay,
of,
Durian. Yeah, you see you see two things. You see Jojo and Gerark bruised but alive off in the distance, and you also see, where is it? Come on. You also see
lovely.
a group of people walking up to the fort with a battering ram.
Oh,
So what do you do? What do you do?
Do my kitty ears hear that at all, or can I roll perception for that?
You can roll perception for that.
I want.
Yeah. You hear a little bit of creaking, like the creaking of something very large behind you.
I think
Okay.
someone's at the door.
So, how many are we talking here that I can see?
They're over here.
They don't look happy.
So yeah.
Okay, I would like to jump down to intercept.
You're gonna leap off the fort.
If I have to.
If you land on top of them, they get the fall damage.
So do you. So will you.
I mean, if I don't know if my kit has rope in it. I'm pretty sure that's like something that everyone just kind of gets when they start. Usually.
What is your kit?
Okay, I have a priest pack. And stone and smith's tools, but I don't think those are.
No, you do not have rope.
I'm actually down my rope. I'm gonna add that in. I'm gonna add it as like a -1 to my inventory. I don't know if that's how you want us to do it, Josh, but
Say what?
I'm doing. Because my rope went with that dragon.
Yep, well, it's like your rope's it cut your rope, so your rope's been down by half.
Oh, okay. Alright. I think the stock for explorers packs in general is 50 feet.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to, I guess I'll jump down. Wait,
Alright.
before I jump down, I cast Virtue on myself.
Okay, cast Virtue.
Better be safe than sorry. Okay, and let me just read what I need to do. 1d4 plus spellcasting mod. Okay. Don't fail me now.
Okay, so you gain temporary hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay,
It's 7.
7. Coolio, Julio.
Finally, something that isn't terrible. This way I can hopefully tank the damage. Alright, jump down. And let me just... How do I add temporary hit points? Okay. Here we go. 7. Jump down. How much
Alright.
damage am I taking?
You're gonna land on top of him?
Certainly.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask you to roll an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay, that is something I certainly can do.
Okay.
Athletics is one of the few things I am good at. I hate my life.
Unfortunately, yeah, you don't land very gracefully, but you do land on one of the kobolds, and I'm pretty sure I don't need to roll this, but I'm going to anyway. Yeah, you squash him.
Flat.
Cora calls down. Durian, what is it with you and squashing people?
It's intimidating! Helps us screw encounters and piss off the DM!
While he's doing that, can me and
Yeah. What?
Are we to us?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and with that, you're all gonna have to roll initiative.
all right,
Oh wow.
can me and Gerark work together to try and
Well,
decent-
can we take
Blint's
one
his
turn
legs.
before the initiative while Durian was jumping off and stuff, or did that already go
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. It's like, yeah, you guys were kind of waiting on that a little bit, but yeah.
Basically, Doc is slumped up against the building, coughing up blood, and I basically just want to have him sort of push Jojo away. Go help, you'll need it. I can heal myself best I know how.
all right,
As long as
Doc.
I can.
I leave him my cooking utensils and explorer's pack, which has torches and stuff in it. You might be able to use something in there as splints or something. I don't know how to do that, but here you go.
He sort of smiles, sort of cracks a smile as to humor Jojo, and he says, "Appreciate it," and then turns to his actual medicine kit that has real things in it.
Well, the medicine kit, 5E, healer's kit.
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it can heal me, but
It's a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints.
basically I just want to sort of put some of my bone, set my leg bones a little bit,
Yep.
and so to the point where I can walk. I'm not trying to heal myself.
Yep. Okay. So use your medicine kit. All right, that's enough. Okay, initiative. Okay,
A little a spare bone from long ago in between his fanged teeth, sort of cracks his leg back into place.
Oh, yikes! That's
Sort of pushes himself back up against the wall, watching Jojo run off.
Oh, that is so hardcore!
Oh no! Someone looks like it sounds like they're in pain, I think. There's always someone in pain.
All right, but yeah.
This kobold isn't, he's dead!
Correction, he is paste.
All right, but yes. So you have killed one of the. So yes, Jojo, Cora. Did everyone roll initiative? Okay, yeah, you need to. Okay.
Missing Durian.
Yeah, Durian, roll initiative.
Oh yeah, initiative. Well,
there's the lucky Durian we all know and love.
play the game, nat 20 on initiative.
Yeah, right.
They're so inspired to kill them!
All right. Okay, where's this guy? And there's this guy. He gets one of these. Oh.
Dr. Gerark is the best tank.
Okay, so Durian, you go second.
Gotcha.
Okay, ambush Drake. It sees you, and it's going to attack you.
All right, let's see it.
And it has advantage, but yeah, it doesn't get through your armor.
I laugh at him.
All right.
You got to try next time.
Yeah, I kind of imagine it's like, that's not an attack, this is an attack, because it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Here,
It's not an
let me show you what a real man can do. I turn to this boy right over here, and I'm going to hit him. Actually, since I do have my spell slots and stuff like that back, I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, spiritual weapon. Cast it. Okay, that's... Oh. Alright, let me see that. You create a floating spectral weapon that lasts for the duration until you cast this. It is not a concentration spell. Okay, yeah, but that is a bonus action, so you can do something else.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna hit it really hard.
Okay. Yeah, that spell doesn't hit, but yeah, you can do it. Okay, hit it really, really hard. Go for it.
All right, got it.
All right, is that a hit? That is a hit.
Yay!
Okay, so remind me again why you get two hits with that. Oh yeah, War Priest. Oh yeah, remind me again why.
I'm not doing 2 hits. I'm just hitting it once. I can War Priest.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's. Wait, are you? So yeah, are you striking with one hand or two?
1.
Okay, you're only striking with one hand? Okay, so yeah, you do 7 damage. Okay. Okay, that's it for your turn. Whoop. Dang it. So yeah, this kobold's gonna attack you.
Oh, that's fine. Perfectly fine.
Oh, manages to nick ya for 3 damage.
All right, didn't even get through my virtue.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that temporary hit points. Okay, and it's this kobold's turn, and he's going to attack you. Okay.
I'm assuming they're getting advantage because flanking rules.
Yeah, well, pack tactics actually.
I want to make a kobold sorcerer just so I can cast everything.
Yeah, but yeah, the thing is like your armor is really preventing them from hurting you. Yeah.
This is what you get when you sick a dragon on me. I'll wear even more armor than the dragon.
Now the dragon has more armor than you. But okay, so Cora, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna. There. There we go.
Vicious mockery on what target?
Guy right here, the one that's like.
The kobold. Okie dokie.
Yeah. He's one of the few that can bring. Not that they're all in the
Okay, so this is a wisdom save. Let's see how he does.
Yep.
Nope, he passes.
Boo!
Sorry, but wait, hang on. Okay, vicious mockery. What is that for you? That is a standard action. Unless you want to use a bonus action for something, that's all you can do.
I don't think I have it.
I believe Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action.
Oh, well then I'm gonna use my last Bardic Inspiration on Durian.
Yes.
It's a, you can win, you feel great, you can do this!
Do it already, man!
Alright, so yes, Durian has Bardic Inspiration. Okay, Acolyte's turn. Gonna move to Durian and is going to attack. Acolyte. First level spellcaster. So, how much does this do?
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
Okay, make a dexterity save.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to fail it, but all right.
Unless you want to use the Bardic Inspiration.
Screw it, I'll use Bardic Inspiration. It's one
For 2 health damage.
Nah, that doesn't get through my temporary hit points.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, you're gonna save your Bardic Inspiration for something that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you take 2 damage. But yeah, that hits your temporary hit points. Kobold's
I
turn.
got 2 left.
He's gonna stand back and he's gonna hit you with his sling. Let's see how he does. That hits. That is a hit. 3 damage. Garrett. Okay, yeah, make sure you're taking your damage.
Hold on, Garrett. Let's go.
Unfortunately, he has to take his move action to sprint along the wall, and he can't.
He has like a crossbow, right?
Yeah, but he had to double his movement speed in order to actually get close, in order to actually get them in view. So yeah, Jojo, it is your turn.
All right, Jojo is going to do something a little bit crazy. He's going to run up and hit one of them in the face.
Okay, so how far away is it?
I am.
Yeah, I don't think we can get there for a while.
I am 110 feet away. Jojo, using his feline agility, is going to double his speed. All right, giving him 80 feet of reach. He's then going to wind up with Master Den's quarterstaff, expend 5 of his charges, and whack whatever this thing. What is this thing he's clicking on? What is?
It's an ambush drake.
All right, he's going to smack the drake in the face.
Okay. For each charge you expend, stack an extra 5 feet of range until the end of the turn. So yes, you move 80 feet. So yeah, right there. And so yeah, 5 charges to. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Yep, that is enough. Yep, yeah, you have mapped that correctly. Make your attack.
Excellent. Can I use I can use flurry of blows with my quarterstaff.
I believe you can. Let's take a look at that. Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. I think you have to be within melee range for that.
Just a sec.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to be within melee range for that.
Just a sec. I think it was under martial arts.
Okay.
When you use an attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus. Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to have to.
And attack with the quarterstaff.
Wait, hang on. No, for example, if you attack with a quarterstaff, you may also make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. That's an example. But the thing is like, yeah, in order to actually attack, yeah, you can have to make an unarmed strike. So you can only attack once.
So I'm able to just hit it in the face. Okay.
Yeah, from your range. That's all you can really do. Go for it. So yes, this is interesting. Jojo just kind of gets his claws on the ground and just sprints as far as he can. then he kind of does a front flip, lands on the ground, and then just shoves his quarterstaff forward. It suddenly grows in length and hits the ambush drake in the face. And the ambush drake is just kind of looking around. It's like, what hit me?
Goku staff.
Yeah. So yeah, that is
Woot woot!
So yeah, that is 3 damage. I mean 7 damage. Okay. That is, and he is down to that. Okay, so Dr. Gerark, it is your turn.
Okay, fastening a couple of makeshift splints to his legs, sort of setting the bones in the most rudimentary way.
Yeah. You realize that while you were setting yourself, it's like nothing was broken, it was just dislocated.
Exactly.
Ow.
Nevertheless, well, he's got some meaty legs on him. But nevertheless, he sort of sprints off.
Yeah, just kind of wincing through the pain as he runs.
Yeah, I imagine a scene where Jojo was once like sort of right in front of him, and then soon Jojo just went, and Gerark is like, oh, okay. I'm a little too old for this. I'm on my way, and he's sort of like running along with like his beat up legs and body, but he's making his way. That's all I can do.
All right, ambush Drake. It's a little, yeah. It's it kind of sees the cat that hit him, and he's a little mad. Like, you hit me in the face. I'm gonna hit you in the face. So, okay, 22 does hit you for, oh wait, I'm sorry, no, that doesn't hit you. And none of its allies are within 5 feet of it, so yeah, that does not hit you. Okay, so yeah, it attempts to swipe at you, but you kind of dodge out of the way. You kind of put your finger on your nose and kind of give it a yeah gesture. Durian, it's your turn.
Okay, so my spiritual weapon should still be conjured, right?
Yes. Do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit one of the cold bolts with that. Let me just look here. And cast at level 2.
Oh. Okay.
That's a lot.
Don't do it to him. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't make Durian angry.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
How long does this ability? Okay, it lasts for 6 rounds.
Got it.
This is round 2.
Yeah, this is set round 2. So yeah, as your bonus action, it kills one of the kobolds outright. Remind me again who your deity is.
It is the God, I forgot his name. It's the one with the red cord. The one who likes to prevent suffering and protect others.
So what's his like favorite weapon?
I would have to check. I think it's fist actually.
Hmm.
Because he's an unarmed fighter.
Smash him to the ground.
Hmm. All right, 1 minute. It's like, but yeah, basic. I figured it out. It's Ilmater.
Ilmater, yeah.
Yeah. Ilmater. But yeah, it doesn't seem like he has a.
All I know is that he's a strong fighter, and he's typically depicted like with like almost nothing.
But so yeah, your spiritual weapon manifests as a giant fist and just punches the kobold so hard that it breaks his neck.
Oh!
Yes.
I laugh at his misery.
So yeah,
He did.
yeah, that kobold is kaput. That's 2 kobolds you have killed.
Right, and we're gonna make it a third one here. All right, I'm gonna attack with the warhammer.
Alright.
And I'm okay. That depends on how this goes. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
6.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, after killing one kobold, you look to the one in front of you and go 4.
Oh,
Yeah. You knock it away and it lands in a crumbled heap, dead.
All right, and then I'm gonna use my movement action to get over here.
Keep in mind that's an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot you don't care.
That's fine. I'll worry about that when we start fighting things that can actually get past an 18.
Yeah, it attempts to hit you, but nope. Yeah, it's like the thing tries to conk you with its club as it leaves, but you just kind of ignore it.
I kind of just like swat it away, you know, like stop that!
Shoot, fly, don't bother me.
If you're gonna hit me, do it harder.
Cora, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm cast hideous laughter on this guy.
Okay, hideous laughter. Go for it. That's an action. So.
Oh.
Yes. So, creature of your choice within range perceives everything as. Okay. So, must attempt a Wisdom saving throw. You doing it on the kobold? Or the acolyte?
Guy.
The acolyte. Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see how he does. Nope.
No what?
He passes his saving throw.
Boom! What is it with my spells today?
And I don't know.
It's a spellcaster that probably has a primary stat in the wisdom.
Yeah.
Probably.
So yeah, he looks at. So yeah, what happens? So he looks at what you tried to do, and he's not happy about it.
Oh,
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, dexterity. Good.
Mm-mm. You're burned for 5 damage.
5?
Yep.
Ew.
All right. Kobold's turn. He sees it. He sees what you're trying to do, and he realizes that fighting Durian is a stupid idea. So he's gonna try and fling at you, Cora. Gonna try and throw his. He's gonna try and hit you with his sling.
He realizes that fighting Durian is a lost cause.
Yeah, and even with disadvantage, he manages to hit you for 3 damage. Garrett looks at that and he's he's like, not on my watch, but he doesn't say it out loud because Garrett
He's too stoic for that.
Yeah, he's too stoked for that.
He's still angry about our independence.
Yeah, he's very tsundere.
He's a tsundere.
All right, does that hurt the acolyte? Yes, that does. Manages to hurt it for. Yep, manages to hurt it for 3. Okay, so that is now Jojo's turn.
Alright. I'm going to attempt a flurry of blows on the scaly meanie.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Okay, so you managed to hit it with your cat's claws.
Which means the second.
The second one is
attack
at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Not
pretty
advantage.
Well,
Yeah,
normal. It's always the first roll, but yeah, you do manage to. So yeah, you managed to Yeah, you managed to pound this thing into unconsciousness.
Aha! Night, night.
Dr. Gerark, it is your turn, and more things have entered the fray.
Oh, great.
Righty. Yes. So I lost one javelin with the dragon, but it's time to pull out another. I'm going to sort of just sort of with my legs braced and some massive gashes and sort of bleeding out from my chest. Sort of all right. The battle begins again. Sort of huck a javelin toward this guy.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Not bad. My dice curse has ended. Wait, I just jinxed myself.
Okay, so which one are you killing?
Ooh, do I kill him? I was just throwing it toward this guy.
This little kobold or this guard?
The closest guy to me, this little kobold.
Kobold? Okay, you hurl your javelin and you get her right in the chest and kill it.
Oh, wait. I hate to be this guy, but I think that I couldn't reach, so I have to do that at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, roll it again. Just roll it again. Oh no, you just
He's
miss
alive!
it. Yeah, you just miss it.
Sorry, team.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of the same roll. That's amazing. But
No, right?
yeah. Okay, so
Hopefully that kobold didn't notice
Oh,
that
yeah.
javelin at his feet.
Cora, it is your turn.
Okay. You said there's no other like long range weapon up here, are there?
Other than the arbalists, like right over here, no.
That will take me a while to get back. Yeah, I'm gonna start falling back a little bit. I don't want it to hit me again. That was mean. I don't want it to hit me anymore. It hurts. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do right
What are you doing?
now. I moved.
Okay, and
I mean, I don't think I can move again, can I? If I don't make any other
You
attacks?
could cast vicious mockery.
Yeah, good. That's a speeder. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, look at those little bits. I'm gonna cast it on this guy. Kind of payback for burning me.
okay, on the kobold.
No. The guy
The
that burned
acolyte.
me.
Oh, the acolyte. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how he does. Ah, that is not a save.
Yay! You're a jerk. You know that? Yeah,
Ah, my feelings.
It's like, why would you hurt a girl? You're a meanie.
I thought you were a boy crow.
So yeah, the acolyte apparently has some. So yeah, apparently the acolyte has some issues regarding regarding a path of love's life, and you accidentally traumatized him a little bit.
Yay! Wow, I'm laughing. I'm happy that I caused trauma. I traumatized this poor guy. That just says something about myself.
Okay, so cultist is moving over here, and he is going, and he can't do anything. Durian, it is your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna hit that acolyte with the spiritual weapon. The one that Cora's been dealing with.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank
I want to hit him hard.
you.
Okay. The acolyte. So yeah, it's like taking advantage of the acolyte's distraction of past rejections. Yeah. The the spiritual weapon manages to grab him by the neck and twist. He is dead.
Oh,
You gotta love this weapon. Okay. Now, Dr. Gerark, where are you at? How far is Gerark?
Yeah. You can measure it.
Yeah, let me measure it.
50 feet.
Further than you thought, huh? He's like the Hulk showing up in the first Avengers movie, like super late.
That's with secret
Awesome.
cap.
Okay. I'm gonna use a main action to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast that at a first level spell slot.
Okay, go for it.
Give me 2 Secarinos here. Gotta pull up my spells. Gotta cast Healing Word. Gotta cast it at level 1.
Okay, you heal him for...
Am I able to apply inspiration to this to make it better?
No. It only works for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
Got it.
But still, you just doubled my. So.
Yeah.
Doubled my health.
So yeah, you feel a little, you feel like the pain isn't all gone, but it's still but yeah, you feel like you can. It's not excruciating anymore.
Manners be damned. I owe you one, Durian.
Okay.
No problem. You'll live to fight another day. And I am going to slowly walk towards these guys over here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you're like a tank.
I'll move there. I don't care if I take an opportunity attack from the cultists.
No.
Up while you have a chance.
Roll intimidate.
Okay, that's no problem. This is something I could apply a the inspiration to.
Yeah.
I need to put more into my intimidation.
You can't really, but this isn't 3.5. Okay, you're gonna put your inspiration into that. Roll a 1d6.
Oh hell yeah, I am.
Roll a 1d6.
No problem.
Okay, so yeah, the kobolds. Here's the thing. You managed to intimidate the kobolds, and they're just kind of running off. And the thing is that the cultists now suddenly realize that they're vastly outnumbered, and they run off. And the cultists and the kobold right here are kind of like, bye. It's like, the cultists and the guard realize that they lost their cannon fodder.
Perfect.
So, you're just looking at that like, it's like in the back of your mind, Durian, you're thinking like, wow, I can't believe that worked.
Cora's just cheering from the ref, just going, yay!
He's come a long way from that 5-foot pit.
I survived that bitch, you know.
So yes, encounter over. So yeah, you managed to complete. You managed to knock out two of the missions.
And is the sun coming up?
What?
Is the sun coming up yet?
You see peaks of it coming up.
That is super depressing.
That is super depressing.
All right, but hang on. So yeah, the mayor, the governor comes out and he is absolutely ecstatic. Like, oh goodness, you saved the door from being blown to pieces. That was quick thinking on your part.
And not so quick thinking.
For my friend.
That was not too quick thinking on yourself. How many guards did you go through before you thought to actually put someone inside?
Hey, I don't think you understand how It's like, you know what? Okay, if you want to be a little smart, Alec, come in here and take a look.
I was riding a dragon. Okay, I don't think I'm.
Okay, he goes and points to areas inside the fort and sees that parts of it have crumbled because of the dragon's breath.
Oy.
So if you want to be a little bit of smart, I can tell. Oh, they weren't in cover. You can tell that to their friends and family who have to bury them now.
I like the way he said that because it kind of sounds like a little bit. You're gonna go down that to your friends and family and sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
So the governor is not liking Jojo's attitude.
He's trying to shove this on me.
Where is Cora?
So
Where's Cora?
Yeah, Cora and Garrett are on top of the wall.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
I think they're on top of each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Can I steal a moment
Yep.
during the commotion? So Gerark sort of limping in, sort of puts a long fingered hand on Durian's shoulder, and in doing that, also looks at Jojo. These are fellows on the ground.
Yeah.
He says, I owe you a debt of gratitude. I doubt I would not be alive for you all. Know that I will give life and limb to save you in the future. Debts are to be paid. Thanks are to be given.
that's the only holy thing I know how to do.
All right.
Sort of coughs into a rag.
Yeah. And it's like the governor says, unfortunately, yes, we have about 12 guards dead and 8 more injured, and we're out of healing spells. We don't know what to. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure they're about to die.
All right. So who exactly do you swear fealty to? Is there a king nearby you swear allegiance to? Because if so, you need to call for aid right now.
Yeah, well, we would have called for aid if if we weren't ambushed under the dead of night.
I didn't say you had to do it before or should have done it then. I meant you should probably do it now.
Yes, I know. That was what we were planning to do. But the thing is that you can't really send out a message when you've been corralled into a fort. Now, can you?
Yes.
I should be more than happy to tend to some of your wounded.
Please and thank you.
Doc, show me what to do so I can help out.
Okay, that's fun. All right.
So can he roll a medicine check to actually instruct me and to actually help me get better at it?
Yeah, that would be an intelligence check on your part, Jojo, and an intelligence check on Gerark's part. It's like Gerark's got to teach you with intelligence, and Jojo, you got to absorb it with intelligence.
I was realizing earlier that medicine check I made, shouldn't that have been an advantage? I mean, is that fair to say?
Really, you just get not really with advantage. You should have just gotten it with you just really have a high check with it. I mean, you have a high modifier for it. Why are you using your cat's claws, Jermo? But yeah.
So do I do a medicine check or do I do an intelligence?
Yeah, you do an intelligence check because you're instructing. Don't worry. I see your intelligence. So yeah, you're trying your best to teach Jojo, but it's a little bit of Greek to him.
Plus, I think that Gerark, in his way, is not the best at teaching and better at learning.
Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna take some repeated attempts.
He's a little callous.
So we've got time to get this right. I may not be the smartest of individuals, but I am a very diligent student.
Yes, well, we will figure something out.
All right. So, you sit there. So you sit around and you're tending to the wounded, and the governor goes up to Jojo and says, "I'm sorry I snapped at you. It's just there's really nothing we could do against the dragon, and I'm having to explain to a lot of family members right now why their husbands are now dead. So
It's fine. Your enthusiasm simply threw me off, considering how many casualties we had.
But yes, that I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, you did help us for a lot."
I helped.
Yes, no one is debating whether or not Durian kicked butt.
You better not, because I'd win.
Oh dear.
Did everyone else hear that?
Alright.
From the darkness, a creature strides into the dim light of dying fires down the keep. Although shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall. Its skin is covered in blue scales, and its fingers bear wicked claws. And it's
It's that dragon
basic-
lady the kobold was talking about.
Where? I can't see
with
it.
it, a line of kobolds fans out from behind it.
Can that downtime be considered a short rest?
Yes.
I like to cast Virtue as they walk up to me.
With their spears, they prod. Yes, with their spears, they prod 4 human prisoners out into the light. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy in a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children. The half-dragon creature then hails the keep. "Defenders of Greenest, this has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 4 pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need for them, so I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange."
I look at Gerark and I say, I think I was born for this.
Honestly, I would like to take a whack at him if it's okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. Okay. But yeah,
How could I turn down a game of rock, paper, scissors? How do we do that?
Okay, so roll.
So have Garrett and Cora
Okay,
come
roll
off
both.
the
Okay, so it's just both of you roll a flat d20.
All right, square. I can do
Yeah,
that.
both of you roll a flat d20. Oh! Okay, let's see it. Let's see it, Durian.
Come on, Durian.
I would like to use my inspiration.
You already used
Oh.
it, didn't you?
No, my inspiration.
Okay. Okay, let's see if you get a 20. Nope. You try very hard to do it, but nope. Jojo quickly notices that you are clenching your fist beforehand, that you were going to throw a rock, and Jojo throws paper.
You're okay with this, right, Durian? No hard feelings?
No hard feelings. Just don't get killed.
That's definitely a given.
All right, but yeah, it's keep in mind that keep in mind, Jojo, that you're not full health and Durian is. Are you sure you want to do this?
Not only am I full health, but I have 8 extra temporary.
Can you say the appearance of this blue-scaled creature again? Is it like a humanoid, like walking on 2 legs? Oh.
So is it basically a drake?
Like a dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
I'm going to attempt a diplomacy with the thing.
Okay.
Diplomacy? I like the idea of Durian just walking up to it, like standing like 3-4 feet tall, going like, "Give me your best."
Are Garrett and Cora off the wall, or are
No,
they
we're
like?
still on the. I think we're still on the wall.
So, can I attempt to say a thing to the?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Mr. Scary Spear Dude. I'm actually fresh off a fight, and you look fresh off the rack. I was wondering if I might, take a quick reprieve before we start this. Not really big bragging rights to beating a beat-up cat.
You see him give a hearty chuckle. Well, then send me your best warrior, because I'm not leaving without a good fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's me. But you can do what you want. Rock, paper, scissors, I guess.
Or here's what you should do, Durian. It's like, dang, I'm lost. Guess I'm gonna have to do it.
I wish I thought of that.
Best line from Tremors. That movie.
Cora calls down to Jojo. Let the dwarf do it already!
Okay.
My pride is extremely tempted to refuse that.
Yeah, well, I don't give a lick. Let him fight. He's the best. He's like the tank of our group right now.
I'm not gonna have a stake in this argument, but to know that she is right.
I do take exception to that.
I mean, yeah. He is.
But you're climate incapacitated.
I don't think I can survive 24 damage.
I am a bit incapacitated at the moment. I feel comfortable with you as our representative.
I feel comfortable with you as a representative. I love you, man. Oh God, I'm having too much fun.
I'm glad you're all having fun. But yeah, it's like Landragosa is tapping his foot. It's like, send someone out, and he points his spear at the woman, or I start killing.
Very well, okay. Just before I make my decision, anyone got a health potion?
Unfortunately, no. I only have spells, which I would like to use for the fight.
Hey, wait, don't you have a staff of healing?
Out of charges.
That sucks.
That's.
Thank you, Alexander the Great, for $5 in the chat. This guy's got the intelligence of an equestrian guard captain. Ouch.
Please.
All right,
Please,
so
Mr. Jojo, allow.
I walk
allow
up.
Durian to step forth.
Okay, I walk up to Durian and say, okay, I'm gonna let you take this fight. While you're fighting him, though, I'm going to advise that me and Cora attempt to take out the guards while he's preoccupied with you.
Don't worry. I can deal with the guards too.
Well, if we're going to be
Just wait
if
to
we're
see how
going
it
to,
goes out. Looks
if
like
we're
I'm
going
dying. Fight.
Alright.
yes, but if the idea is if we're going to play this smart, all right, as opposed to, the fun way, which case I get to beat him up. Then, all right, then I suggest you take the big guy and me and Cora take out the guards.
Sounds
Can
like
I
a
rush
plan.
down the stairs?
Yeah. Okay, but
Like I said though, I would like to at least have the opportunity to save the people before we start attacking unfairly.
As there are innocents involved, I agree with Durian. Let him show his.
okay, wait, hang on.
might.
Oh, wait, hang on, Durian. What? Your healing staff.
Yeah, it should be coming back soon. I think it's after dawn, like once it's like sun's in the air.
Well, it says at dawn, and I did say that the things that the sun was rising.
Oh,
Sick.
so you
Oh,
could.
yay.
So yeah, the healing staff does glow.
Oh, awesome. I would like to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
What, you need to roll 1d6 plus 4?
1d6 plus 4, got it.
1d6 plus 4? Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
1.
Okay, so yeah, that's so yeah, you only had 1 charge left, and you've gotten up to 5, and now you're back down to 1. So mass cure wounds.
Got it.
Okay, so
How much do I need to roll for that?
give me unos segundo. Un momento, por favor.
Wait, was 5 not the amount of healing?
A 5 is for mass cure wounds, but yeah, it's a 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, go for it. Okay, so everyone is healed 21.
Points of health?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm all the way back.
That's insane.
That's insane. I know.
So, in that case, can I totally still take this fight?
You did win rock, paper, scissors, so it's your choice.
Sure. I mean,
Okay.
If I
think
could-
it would be
If
a
I could
better
do
opportunity.
if I could do a slight little rewind in time, just like while Jojo and Durian are sort of doing a little measuring competition. If I could sort of skulk back and sort of nudge up next to Cora and sort of look down and say, "Your words,
You mean
your words of encouragement as I was in my altered state. Appreciate. I might not have been able to climb aboard Beast. I give you my."
Aww.
Cora kind of blushes and looks away. It's like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm just imagining a little Kenku with the title just pulling her hood down and just kind of.
She's like, don't look at me.
When she does that, he displays his awkwardness back, and he's like, "No, I wasn't worried about it."
Okay, but yeah. So who's going to fight? 3.
Jojo's going up, I guess.
Okay, Jojo is going up. Jojo.
If you mangle him, though, I want to go next. I'll heal you even.
Alright, fine.
Okay, so where did it go? Oh dang it, where did it go? Shoot.
We allow Jojo to fight for us. Should any humans see any harm, that's when we leap into action. Yes.
All right. So he looks at you and you see Cyan Wrath give like a very, very devilish smile. He said, "Yes, finally. I'm glad that one of you had the guts to come forward. So, here are the terms for combat. Here are the terms for combat." He turns towards the kobolds. "Release the children." The children immediately run to the fort, but leave the woman.
Cora
If anyone
inside.
Now, if anyone interferes with the fight, the woman dies.
So the children ran to our side.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes. The kobolds are continuing to stand guard over the woman, and yeah, he just threatened her life if anyone. Yeah.
Cora calls out, "As long as you fight fair."
I never fight unfair. So, little cat, can you fight?
That depends. Does the, trail of corpses and, unconscious bodies behind me speak for itself, or no?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like he gives out. It's like Cinder goes and gives out a hearty laugh. I'm going to enjoy this. Roll initiative.
Hopefully me too.
Just Jojo or all of us?
Just Landragosa and Jojo.
So initiative?
Yep. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, you gotta go first.
All right. I'm going to run up and punch him in the face.
Okay, go for it. He blocks it.
Wait.
Flurry of blows, right? So.
Oh,
no, not flurry of blows. It's sorry. Martial arts, so 2 attacks.
Martial arts. Where is that? Okay. You can use dexterity. Okay, when you use the attack action and place a with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can use. So yeah, both of those miss. So
All right, fine.
Good, but not good enough. He swings his greatsword and he pulls out a greatsword and smacks you for 13 damage.
What? No attack roll?
Oh no, there's an attack roll. It's just for some reason it's always a GM roll.
Huh.
So yeah, he hit you for his attack roll was a 20. And you didn't manage to hit. And you didn't manage to hit him, so he has no bad luck on him.
All right. So damage.
Yeah, 13 damage. All right, it is now your turn, Jojo. I said 13.
Right.
I said 13 damage, not. So you should be at 11 health right now.
Yeah.
You're at 16.
It says 11 on my thing.
Oh, now it does. Okay, never mind. Okay, so go for it.
All right. I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Okay, go for it. Ouch. That does not hit. That does not hit. That does.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you finally managed to claw him across the face. And he looks at you and smiles. All that, and you managed to draw just a little blood.
It might be a lot more blood than you think.
Now we know you're just one of us.
Your move.
He reels back and breathes lightning.
Oh!
Reflex that much?
Yeah, you're gonna need a reflex save.
Where is the reflex? I've been
I mean,
looking for the reflex
sorry,
button.
not a reflex save. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw, please.
I rolled it.
Yep, it's a 15.
Yep, that's that is a save, and you managed to take. Let's see how it goes. Ouch. So yeah, you're kaput.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're down. Landragosa looks down and sticks his spear into your leg while you're unconscious.
Doc lurches forward, not intervening into. Sort of ready.
Well, that was disappointing. Who's next?
He still has my bad luck.
I raise my hand. Has he injured you?
Jojo's unconscious, so.
No, I'm asking the dragon.
He points to the scratch on his face, if you can call that an injury.
What's this? Where's the woman exactly, like on the map to us? Is she like there?
She's next to the kobolds.
So like how
Ooh.
realistic does it seem that we could engage?
Thank you,
and
Justin Swartz,
she
for
would not be
$20. What?
Like, is it like if we move, does it seem like she could just get her throat cut? Like, does it seem like?
Yeah, they got swords pointed at her.
All right, Durian. Against my better judgment, I think one of us should try again, in the interest of the woman.
I'm not leaving until I get a good fight. And then he kicks. He picks up Jojo and just throws his body towards you.
Can I make a dexterity check to see if I can catch his body and support?
Yeah. Also because he stabbed Jojo in the leg. It's Jojo has a.
It's not my day.
Yeah, Yeah, you don't manage to catch him, and thing is that Jojo also, because he got stabbed, he has a death save failure, Jojo, I need you to roll another death save.
Can I cast Healing Word?
Okay, yes, you managed to pass your death save, but yes, you can cast Healing Word.
Then I'm casting it.
Okay, go for it. Okay, Jojo heals for 6 health. And Jojo rakes back to consciousness, feeling like he was hit by a truck. The last thing he saw before he was unconscious was bright lightning being shoved into his face.
Huh. Well, he certainly needs a tic tac or something.
Cora kind of.
Okay.
Like, learned your lesson, kitty? Learned it?
This cat, I already explained, does not learn very quickly.
All right. Landradrosa looks at you and says, "All right, send out your next fighter."
I step forward and I look at Gerark. Take care of the cot.
The cot or the cat?
All right, Durian, it is your turn.
Awesome. Okay,
Roll.
so I'm next in turn order, or we roll initiative?
Roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Good luck. I'll be here to restore your bones afterwards.
Not his bones.
Oh.
Landradrosa goes first. All right.
Is the governor still here?
All right. The governor's looking from the sidelines, and he is a little afraid for you all. All right.
Can I whisper? Can I whisper to the governor real quick?
Yeah.
I turn to him and I whisper, "You need to evacuate everybody out of here now."
It's like, why? He said he's going to leave us alone after this.
I don't trust him. People say things and people lie.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. 1 second.
He looks at you and says, "I don't know. I've seen this person's type before. They seem a little too honorable for that. He's a little too bloodlusty and wants a one-on-one combat in order to do that sort of thing."
Or this could be a stalling technique for reinforcements to come in and take us all out.
I don't think that's very likely because
Because you haven't, because of course, how could anyone have an army of kobolds and cultists suddenly show up out of nowhere and take out a city? Because that never happens.
Roll persuasion.
I'm sorry, like, to have to ask this again, but is both Cora and Garrett out of the tower at the point? Like, they
they're both down.
Okay.
They're both down and watching. But
Is it
yeah,
to the point where I can talk to Garrett. I know Rabbit's not here, but
Yeah.
can I just want to sort of nudge him and say, have your bow at the ready. If this fight goes south, an ambush might be in order. I'll rush
Garrett-
forth
yeah.
and save the woman with all my might.
Garrett looks towards Cora. Garrett looks over and nods, and he heads back up. He heads back up to the top of the fort, and he's just looking around.
What does that mean?
He heads back to the top of the fort wall, and he's looking around for something.
So he's like posting up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Langdedrosa, he walked over to you, and yeah, his first attack missed, but his second attack, his second attack did hit you for 9.
Oh, dang. He
Yep.
actually went through all of my temporary hit points. And did
Yep.
1 damage to me. Alright, so, it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, because I'm gonna totally need that.
Okay, go for it.
Wait, where did you get the temporary hit points?
I cast Virtue as he was walking up to me.
Ah.
Yeah. He cast virtue while you guys were having the battle.
Alright, I'm gonna cast this boy.
Okay, as a bonus action, that is a hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Ow.
he gets punched in the face.
And then I am going to hit him with my Warhammer.
Okay.
14 hit his armor class?
Yeah, are you using one hand or two?
One hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to invoke my War Priest feature and hit him again.
Okay, your War Priest feature.
Make 1 extra melee attack whenever you use an attack action.
And you can use twice for the long rest. Okie dokie. All right, your first Warhammer attack doesn't hit him, but your second one does.
So he's taken 16 damage so far.
Yep. And all right, Langdedrosa looks at you and says, "All right, now this is what I'm talking about."
Give her all you got!
All right, so
how does he look
to
the spectators?
Well, yeah, it's like he did clip him in the face, so yeah, there's a little bit of bleeding from the mouth.
He doesn't look significantly injured.
No, he does not look significantly injured. But yeah, it's like he swings twice at Durian, and yeah, Durian like is feeling the vibrations from the hits as he blocks them, but
But his armor's just taking it.
yeah.
I'm gonna nudge Jojo. Or is Jojo unconscious?
No, Jojo's alive. Jojo's awake.
Oh, right.
I'm totally still here.
I'm gonna nudge Jojo and kind of say, at what point do we intervene and just simply barrage these men? Do we let these one-on-one fights take us out here and there? He's barely injured.
I understand. There is... I mean, I haven't been the luckiest lately, and that's kind of my trope right about now. But...
I ended my trope right about now.
Okay, so Durian, it's your turn.
That's your trope.
Right.
Yeah, but...
Alright.
It's like, but there is a I mean, in my normal upbeat, totally kicking butt state, I'd probably propose something along the lines of rushing in, taking out 3 of the kobolds. You take out the one before they even have a chance to hurt the girl.
We're whispering.
Question.
We're whispering. No, I want to continue this conversation.
Yeah, stage whisper. Durian, it's your turn.
Okay,
Can we
I'm just
continue this
asking,
conversation?
Yeah, in a second. Durian needs to act.
okay. Question, do you guys prefer extra damage or extra armor?
You can't ask that.
No, you can't ask that. Durian, you got to do something. Bye.
Okay. In that case, extra armor. I'll cast Shield of Faith.
Around yourself?
Yep.
As a bonus action? But yeah, that means that you can't, that your other thing can't attack.
No, oh wait, it doesn't. I thought the magical, spiritual weapon doesn't require concentration.
Wait, let me take a look at that. Spiritual weapon. Wait, go back to the spells. Okay. Okay. That lasts for the duration. Aren't. Yeah, as a bonus action on your turn, you have to repeat it. Yeah, you have to use your bonus action to make an attack.
Okay, but it's not a, okay, so next
It's
turn
a-
I'm gonna use it.
So yeah, you have made yourself harder to hit.
Yes.
And that is
Now-
that is a concentration spell though, so
Yeah, I have to make concentration checks.
so
but
yeah, he's like a.
I'm gonna hit him twice again.
Yep, hit him twice. Warhammer. Both of those miss.
He's a toughen. He's a toughen.
All right. Landragosa looks at you and says, "My turn." And so he. Okay, so here's how this goes.
Oh boy.
I love the sound of that.
He swings wildly at you 4 times with his greatsword. And the first one doesn't hit you. The second one would have hit you if you didn't cast that spell.
So
But
like kind of like glances off the little shield thing I've cast in front of myself.
Yep. You utter a silent prayer of thanks to your god for that one. But the third one actually does hit you for 12.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot.
Yep. And the third one and the fourth attack was a nat 1.
Oh.
Could he like swing his sword like out of his hands or something?
So yeah, his sword. Yeah, it's like you actually parry he actually swings the sword. You actually use the momentum to swing it out. You knock it out of his hands, and it flies over and accidentally kills one of the kobolds.
I'm okay
Can I
with
take
that.
this? Can I take this?
Cora calls out, thanks for not doing half the job!
Can I take this opportunity to rush in and take out the 3 remaining kobolds?
You can.
All right.
Can I take this opportunity?
I'm gonna go for it too.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Don't do it.
You don't think I should do it?
No, that's the GM thing. Don't do it.
It's a long way.
If a DM asks you, "Are you sure?" You say, "Nope."
No.
I'll at least circle around.
Like get like inch a little closer, but looking conspicuous.
Yeah, totally. Because cat inching towards the kobolds totally looks conspicuous.
Everyone in the comments section is saying, "No, don't do it, don't do it."
Hey! Can I kind of like make a bit of a like a stir like with Cora, just like, hey, I wish the best for Durian, kind of that kind of thing, like just to buy a little bit of distraction for Jojo.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Like
if
he's
like if I
cheering or something.
like if I address like Cora like I'm hoping for the best for Durian in there. He's trying so hard. What a wonderful warrior he is. Sort of a outward
Oh,
sort
I
of,
get what you're doing.
just to buy a little bit of distraction as Jojo sneaks off.
Okay. So
I play
it is.
alone?
After that really nasty hit, Durian, it is your turn.
All right. Can I use the bonus action to cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Is that a bonus action spell?
I think it is. This is
Let-
just a touch.
Let's see. Cure wounds. That is an action.
All right. I'll use my action to.
Healing word is a bonus action.
Gotcha. But I need the extra help.
Okay.
Cure
And I
Wounds.
just want to reiterate to the party that we were told that if anyone tries to intervene, that they'll kill the person.
But does he mean intervene with battle or intervene with like, hey, let's
I
take
think
the
he
road
means
another way?
Anything.
Okay.
So this JoJo sneak thing is potentially going to cost a life if it doesn't go well.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's
It's
an
a little
extra
meta,
12.
but I mean,
So that's
As
no,
I
that's.
understand it,
So you're using your action to heal yourself?
Yep, and I'm using my bonus action to attack with the.
Oh, that's smart. Okay, go for it.
Josh, just
That does not hit.
What's
Come
going
on,
on?
spiritual weapon.
All right.
Just
Lad,
clarification on what's going on here. The kobolds are guarding the
the
girl,
look.
right?
Yeah, they're guarding the girl, and they got their swords like right up to her throat.
All right.
All right, it's his turn.
Okay, it is his turn. He looks at the kobold he accidentally killed and just kind of shrugs. And he pulls out his spear.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I'm ready. Reggie is ready, my friend.
And he hits you for 8 damage.
Awesome. My favorite type of damage.
All right. All right. So take that.
All right.
All right. So I attempt to sneak away using that stealth check. Do they notice me?
I doubt it. That's an 18.
You're kind of in plain sight, and they were following you. So yeah, they kind of already see you, and you can't really. So yeah, if they weren't looking at you, yeah, you would be hidden, but they kind of see you.
I mean, they did just watch one of their buddies get, impaled. Their attention might be somewhere else.
Eh.
Like at the other guy's weapon because, they might be the ones to get taken out again by their buddy. I mean, that would be a very reasonable concern for me if I was a kobold. Like, oh no, they just,
All right.
just
Well, they
killed
don't.
Joe.
They don't see you. I just rolled.
All right.
They aren't
So,
paying attention.
All right, so
It
I'm
is-
gonna be on
it-
top of this.
Okay, so. All right, so, Durian, it's your turn.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast a spiritual weapon. Attack him.
Okay. Is that a hit? Yes, it is.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right.
Cora's just like sitting here and biting.
Yep, you're fit. You punch him in the face, and he's he's feeling it.
Certainly. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to cast Cure Wounds on myself again.
Okay, go for it. That is a 5. All right.
All right. Got it.
Okay.
Only got one more left. All right. And that should be his turn.
All right. Mandragosa looks at you and says, "Wait a minute, where's the cat?"
I offer him a shrug and cough out a bit of blood.
And he then backs up. He then backs up, and then he points his spear at the woman. If the cat doesn't come out in 10 seconds, I'm going to kill her.
Do I have any chance to like distract him of that, like, or Cora and I just of like, look how great this fight is, or is he like set on his path?
He is pretty set. It's like if he see. Thing is, it's like.
It doesn't. I mean, considering the fact he rendered me unconscious, wouldn't he think that like the medics dragged me off or something
That's
like
what I
that?
was thinking.
He didn't see you enter the fort. He saw you in the back when he was waiting for you guys to finish discussing. You weren't dragged into the fort. He saw you, and then he noticed that you're gone.
Did he notice that Jojo was back up though?
Yes, he did.
Shoot.
I got one last thing I would like to try.
All right, but thing is, it's like he's spending his action and he's demanding Jojo reveal himself.
Okay. Oh my god, he's spending an action just to get you, Jojo. You might have this actually might have been in our favor because that means he can't kill me this turn. And I might have a chance to cast another cure wounds on myself.
That's it. If you don't come out in 10 seconds, cat, I'm going to kill her. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm sitting on top of the roof and I wave at him like, I'm up here, you dummy.
He looks at you, Jojo, and says, "You're going to return to your position next to the fort, or she dies."
Can you help me down? I'm not a very good climber.
Roll deception.
Roll deception. You're so full of poop.
Okay, Electric just gives you like a deadpan stare. I feel very insulted that you think I'm that stupid.
I mean, he did climb up there.
And so he picks up the spear and thrusts it into the woman's leg, and she gives out a yelp.
With his back turned, can I make a charge? Try to just tackle him from behind?
You can.
That's a very unsure statement.
I'm doing it. As I sort of see him turning his back and harming, sort of Jojo saying like, "I'm up here," I'm gonna sort of say, "Never turn your back," and he's gonna sort of raging, tackling spear toward.
Okay, with him doing that like kind of throws Jojo like realizes that might be a cue for the kobolds to try something. So Jojo's gonna jump down and try to take out the kobolds.
Okay, you're gonna have to take out all three at the same time.
That sucks.
Can I do?
Fury of blows, my friend.
Can I
Yeah,
do?
that's like my only chance right now, and I only have one left.
And keep in mind that you have not touched anyone in a while. I mean, you did touch him, but the curse left off, so. So yeah, you're going to have to do a lot of this. A lot of this is going to be at disadvantage. Okay.
That would hit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's one.
All right.
That was not a hit.
Oh.
Yeah, you killed all of them except for one.
Okay, can I have it? Can I throw a hand at
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. So when you hit the first one, you actually spread your bad luck curse onto it. So
That works. I like that.
So yes.
So that was a 15, a 12, and a 19.
Yes, so you do manage to kill all 3 kobolds.
Cora's just cheering in the background. Yes!
Okay, so what's your attack, Gerark?
What I want to do, how big is this guy? How tall?
He is pretty big. Like,
Over 7 feet.
yeah.
Free roll! Get him!
Well,
And he's
anyway,
covered in muscle.
as Gerark sort of rushes towards him, sort of, all right, and he sort of hulks out and tries to wrap him up. The reason I ask the size is because I have advantage on my grappling check.
Okay, go for it.
Unless you're a size larger, then I just have normal.
Yeah, he is a medium humanoid, but yeah, it's yeah.
Okay.
You're both about the same size.
Come on.
Okay.
That's not gonna do anything. All right.
All right. Okay. So yeah, no, you need to make an athletics check, not a strength check.
Well, it's the same modifier.
It's the same modifier. Let me see. No, it is not.
I'll make it.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, it is. My bad. I'm sorry.
For the sake of story,
Yeah.
I totes agree.
So yeah, it was not a mod. So yeah, that is your modifier. So let's see how well he does. Yeah, the 12 versus the 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't manage to grapple him, and Langdosa looks at you and looks at Jojo in rage and says, "Dishonor."
What? Me for taking out your kobolds in one hit, or you for kidnapping a young woman?
He reels back and lets loose his lightning breath towards Jojo.
Jojo, you better run.
I use my reflex save to grab the chick and
Yeah,
throw her
you
to
can't.
safety.
Okay, you don't have. Yeah, that's not how that works. So what you're going to do is you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right, disadvantage.
But that's the thing. It's always your first roll, Jermo.
All right.
So yeah.
Can I throw the chick out of the way first?
Well, that was what that was for. That was for you to get out of the. That was for you to throw her out of the way and take the brunt of it. So unfortunately, you both take the brunt of it. And yeah, not only is she fried, but so are you. All right. Langdosa turns around and says, and just shakes his head and walks off.
Oh, no, I don't let him do that.
Oh, you're not gonna let him do that?
Yeah, no, if he's walking out of my line of attack,
I
he's
get
taking
an opportunity,
attack.
right?
Oh yeah. So yeah, he's just gonna walk off, and you're gonna attack.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That just
Oh,
kills
wait.
someone.
Oh no, yeah. Can I do opportunity reckless?
Yeah, you can do an opportunity attack.
But can I do it reckless? There's nothing.
No, you can't do it. Yeah, when you make the first attack on your turn.
All right, let me re-roll.
Okay.
Hey.
Yay.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Okay, the great sword
I think I still missed.
the great sword manages to hit him. But Durian just kind of trips and falls on his face.
Oh, that's bad. Let me know when it's my turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna start making my way to Jojo.
Okay, go for it. So is Garrett.
Okay, so Cora's running up. We just got 2 opportunity attacks. He took wow, it took 9 slashing damage.
Yeah. So, Jojo, I'm gonna have to ask you to make a death save.
Oh jeez, Jojo might die.
Alright.
That's a failure. That is one failure. And that Landra Josa says, turns around and gives you a death glare. Unless you want to end up like that bloody cat, I suggest you back off.
I respond by using a giant spiritual fist in his face.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Jojo.
Yeah. All right, you guys are keeping track of your.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I've got 2 left.
I got 2 more turns of spiritual weapon.
All right.
And I have 1 cure wounds left.
Okay. He blocks it. He blocks the spiritual weapon. Jojo is healed for 5, and he is now conscious, but he is prone.
Alright. And I would like to move forward and try to hit him with a gun.
Now we're gonna actually do basic initiatives.
Okay. So re-rolling initiative?
Re-rolling initiative.
Gotcha. I like seeing Chad in the thing. I'm just like, oh my god, it's the Chad.
All right, Jojo, did you? Yeah, make sure you click on your character when you roll initiative, because that'll send it to the turn tracker.
Yeah, sorry. I'm running this off of 2 separate computers.
All right.
So.
Okay, but yeah, okay, so Cora's turn first.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my dagger up.
Okay, throw your dagger. He swats it.
Get to safety, you bird brain.
Should I re-roll or?
Reroll
What?
initiative? Yeah.
Oh wait, no, hang on. I already gave you a. You already have. Oh no, I need to actually add you to the turn order. Why didn't that work? Okay.
Why is Garrick's initiative 0?
I fixed it.
It's because I should have rolled. I didn't have my character.
Okay, so Cora, is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Okay, you're gonna back up.
Yep.
Okay, Jojo, it is your turn. You're gonna have to expend half your movement speed to stand up because you're prone.
All right. I'm going to use my feline grace to help me out with that. All right.
So yeah, you have normal movement speed.
All right. So I'm going to pick myself up, whack him with the dense quarterstaff without even approaching him.
Okay, you have enough charges for that?
Dawn, I already rolled to get my charges back.
Oh, when did you do that?
At dawn.
When did you roll? How far back?
It was just before the dude showed up.
Okay, there, I see it. Okay, so you've maxed out your charges. So
Yep.
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna expend 5 and hit him in the face.
Okay, go for it. From where you are?
Yep, from where I am, and then I'm going to move after that. But yeah.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, and you're just running away. Garrett. He's gonna move over here and he's going to attack him with his longbow. That does not hit. Gerark, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna get a little bit angry. I'm gonna spend another one of my rages. Approach him head on with a frenzied and reckless raging attack.
Okay. So, Dr. Gerark, you're going into a frenzy, so... And you're doing okay, so, frenzy.
Doing a pair of reckless attack incoming. Here's the first.
Okay.
Second.
All right.
Oh, who's the bigger monster? He's in monster mode.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. That is a fair amount of damage. Yeah, he's hurting. But he's still standing.
His stance has left him exposed.
Yep. So he's going to recharge.
Does he look like he's hurt at all?
Oh yeah, he looks like he's very hurt. But yeah, so what was your armor class again? For Dr. Gerark? Yeah, that is a...
just a humble 12.
Yeah, so all four of these attacks hit you. So that is 18... 20... So yeah, enraged by the fact that you actually hurt him, he has dealt 18...
Is this lightning breath?
No, he just hit you 4 times with his greatsword.
Oh no, that sounds...
Wait, did he pick up his greatsword?
Yeah, he
And then
moved.
knocked on his head.
Yeah, he pulled up. Yeah, he moved to pick up when he walked off. He moved to pick up his greatsword.
I forgot to add my rage damage, both of those.
Rage damage.
Oh, you're frenzying, yeah.
So that'll be... Well, no. I forgot to say it, so I'll worry about it next time.
No, it's like from frenzy you don't gain attack damage. You don't gain extra attack damage. All right, but when you rage, when you make a melee weapon, you get a +2 to the damage roll. But yes.
No, the frenzy includes that.
Well, no, the frenzy itself doesn't give you extra attack damage.
No, but just the general rage.
Yeah, just the general rage. Yes, you do get bonus attack
But
damage.
it's on me to know that. So I
Yeah.
forgot.
But yes, he hits you for 41.
But he has resistance to all that, right?
Well,
I'm sorry, I did that wrong. 39.
39. What's the slashing, bludgeoning?
It is slashing.
Okay, so that goes down to 23.
So for 39, no, that'd be about 19.
Noted.
All right. Whose turn is it next? It's Durian's.
Chop as his entire.
Oh yeah.
body is just.
I'm gonna move forward here. I'm going to hit him with the spiritual weapon. Gotta make use of it on my last turn. With it.
Nope.
Why can't you hit a damn thing? I have a +4. Shouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, you rolled a 5. But yeah, Durian, what else are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna hit him with the warhammer.
Go for it.
And I'm using a guided strike with that, so add the 10 to that.
Where's your guided strike?
It's a channel divinity.
Did you already use it for? Did you already use it for today or no?
Nope. I get it back every short rest.
Okay. So guided strike.
Basically, before you tell me if it hits or not, I have to let you know I'm using it.
Oh yeah, you got it in before I said it, so that technically counts. So yeah, you do hit him for 7, and he is really, really hurting right now. Cora.
And,
Yep. Are you going to attack again or no?
Oh hell yeah, I am. He has to feel the pain. Oh yes, finally.
And with that, you have knocked him unconscious.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And with that, encounter over.
Oh, God.
I used my last cure wounds on Gerark.
All right, but yeah. Keep in mind, yeah. So, so you have defeated Langdadrosa Cyanrath.
Oh no, I missed.
I just want you to know you get 3 health points back. 'Cause I rolled low.
Yep. And
Wait a minute, that's impossible. It's plus your DC mod, right?
Yeah, plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, my spellcasting modifier is 4. How can I roll? How can I do 3?
That's.
I don't think it ought to.
Yeah, your wisdom's that's. No, your wisdom's modifier is a 2.
Oh, it's your wisdom modifier, not your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, that's your spell attack bonus.
Okay. Well, anyway, you got 3 health back. I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 3 back.
So
No,
yeah,
just,
you're looking.
just
So
the-
yeah, you see the chart. So yeah, keep him up there. Yeah, there's a charred corpse right here.
Or just kind of looks
He's
at
only
it.
knocked out, right?
He's only knocked out, but she's
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 dead.
dead.
she's dead.
Jojo somberly bends down and picks up the woman's body.
I start attempting to drag the unconscious dragon back into the fort.
Yeah.
I like to call interrogation, man.
Hmm.
And there goes all of my spell slots for today.
Hmm. So yeah, you're pulling him into the fort.
I kind of gesture Gerark to help me out.
All right. Yeah, he's a big dude. So you both pull it. So yeah, you both pull him into the fort.
Cora followed.
Hmm.
Jojo follows. He's kind of not talking at this point right now, though.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I would imagine so, because yikes. So you pull him to the fort and you put him into one of the interrogation cells. So when you enter, the governor walks towards you and says, So did you win?
In so many words, yeah.
So, did
Jojo
you,
interrupts and says no.
Why? So what happened to my sister?
Oh.
Jojo walks forward with the woman.
Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, the governor looks at this, and his eyes widen. He just can't believe what he's seeing.
Oh boy.
He looks to Jojo. Put her down.
Jojo approaches and offers the woman.
Hey, you play. He grabs her body and just starts weeping.
Before walking away, Jojo whispers to the man, "I'm sorry, I attempted to save her." And then just walks away.
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't respond.
Cora turns to the governor. The two children, are they all right?
He slowly nods, but he's still trying to. He's like, "Leave me."
Cora.
Okay. Just have to collect myself for a moment. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna word things.
Okay.
Might I, in the meantime, speak with Jojo?
Yeah.
I sort of address him as sort of standing, governor nearby, sort of with a serious face, sort of. The doctor sort of says, "Tell him, what is your experience? Are you accustomed?"
You cut out a little bit there.
Oh, sorry.
You were trying to say, tell me what is your experience?
What is your experience with death? Are you accustomed?
Unfortunately, no. I try to avoid it at all times. This is only my second time with death.
Well, I pray that you do not despair about this loss. When war comes, life leave.
Dude, you're really cutting out.
Oh no, is my microphone dying? Don't die. Okay, never mind. Leave. Just pretend that I'm gone. I'm gonna fix my microphone.
Yeah.
I look to the grieving man, and I offer some words of wisdom. In the eyes of Ilmater, my job as a priest is to prevent misery and suffering. While I distracted him, I assure you that her final moments included very little, if any, suffering.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll persuasion on that, because,
And we've all been doing so fantastic with that lately.
Look, man, I don't even care. All right, I'm ready for the low roll. Bada boom, 13. It's not the worst in the world.
So you managed to not piss him off, but yeah, he's not really responding to you.
I understand. And I leave the man to grieve.
So yeah. He picks her body up and walks off.
And that's how we created the villain of our own campaign. It turns out we killed a dragon, and then he's like, "You killed my sister!" And this, it's like an army of guards or something.
I will seek revenge on all of them.
Still only the second worst night of my life.
Well, what was the first then?
Not gonna lie, that sounds a little rude. You kinda killed the man's sister.
Yeah. But yeah.
We acted in accordance to what we thought was right.
That's all anyone can ask of you. Now, in the meantime, I think it might be a smart idea to get some rest. It's been a long night, and unfortunately, I think it's time to end it. I'm assuming they're chaining up the guy.
The guards have chained up Landragos's Cyan Wrath, and they're making sure that he's not going anywhere.
Jojo kind of walks over to the prison cell and just sits cross-legged in front of the cell and just kind of watches him while he's lying there unconscious.
Cora walks up to Jojo. You thought you were doing the right thing. I mean, granted it didn't do much, but I really thought, I don't know. I'm terrible with talking to people. Kind of
The frustrating part is I wasn't going to attack unless I saw deception in this whole thing. But
well, we're all kind of in blame. We could have stopped you. We could have told you don't do it. That's interference. So you're not the only one.
I guess I just got unlucky again.
Cora looks over at the guy chained up. Well, he might know something. Seems like he's a little bigger in the ranks. We'll be able to question and figure out why exactly they're going after Greenness, since we didn't get much out of the kobolds and the cultists we caught.
Jojo doesn't really respond.
Landradrosa begins to stir, and the guards kind of jump back.
He's all chained up, right?
Yes, he is all chained up. He struggles against them briefly, but he's completely restrained. Yeah, he instantly realizes his predicament, and he just kind of resigns himself.
I would like to walk in.
All right, the guards let you in.
Great, that's fantastic. Let me scroll my screen. Oh, and I can't.
Yeah, and I just want to see it, but I don't want to walk there.
So I look at the dragon and I speak as a priest. I'm not gonna lie. In the eyes of Ilmater, you have done so much wrong. But it is not my place to judge. It is my place to offer you a chance to redeem yourself. So, how you say? I'm assuming I have to roll persuasion.
Yes.
Nice.
Nat 20. Wowzers. One time.
So, yeah. And so Landrajosa, he's looking at you, and he's trying to chat. He's looking at you, and he's trying to. He's shooting you a glare, but you're just completely unfazed by it. And Landrajosa just slumps back and just this defeated, just defeated resignation. I'll think about it.
And I think that's enough. I'm like, you may have a chance to fight again, perhaps in the future. But the question is, will you fight those who deserve it, or do you turn your blade to innocence? The choice is yours. Just know I'll be stopping you if you make the wrong decision. And with that, I'll turn away.
Landrajosa looks at him and says, "You really think that I'm going to survive the next couple hours?"
Not only do I think it, I expect it. Ilmater is a god of forgiveness. Even the worst crimes can be redeemed.
I'm not the one you need to convince of that.
Cora perks up at this. Then who is?
Probably the guy whose sister's dead.
Sorry, it sounded like he was talking about somebody else, not like somebody menacing. Sorry, I heard it.
Yeah, and also you look around, and you notice that the guards are looking at him in utter disgust.
Which is the appropriate thing. I understand that there's a lot of pain and misery, but creating more of it won't fix any of it. Allies are much better than enemies.
It's like Landrajosa sits down, and he really looks like he's thinking.
Perfect. I'm gonna just step out here, and as I pass by Gerark, which should be, I think.
I feel like he's not really here. I'm just here so I can see this scene. But I feel like he's more like tending to people.
Yeah.
He's like here. Outside, right?
Yeah, he's like tending to people over here.
That's what I think is happening, but I just wanted to see the scene, so I'm...
Yeah, okay.
All right, so I would like to go to Gerark and ask him.
Okay.
Don't let anyone kill the dragon while I'm gone.
Well, restoring and keeping life is what I do. I wouldn't allow that if I can keep it within my power.
Agreed.
Ooh, yeah, the Hippocratic Oath.
And where is it that you're going?
I probably have to speak with the mayor about
I ought not ask. I don't doubt it's off on some frivolous journey.
No problem. And with that, I guess how long has it been since we've talked to the mayor?
It's been about 15 minutes.
Oh my god, someone's giving me a phone call. Give me 2 seconds.
So while you're having that little phone call, Jojo, Cora, you guys gonna do anything?
Yeah, I want to know why green nest.
Why come here? Doesn't seem like there's anything of real significance.
Langdradosa just shrugs and says, I just do what I'm told.
And who is it that's telling you?
Well, I'm the wrong person to ask, but there is a camp out there. There is a camp nearby that you can look to, that you can find answers there, I guess.
So they don't tell you anything? They just tell you go attack some random city? Ransack it, kill people?
I just do it. They don't pay me. They don't pay me to think. I'm not told to think. I just do what I'm told. So.
You clearly think enough to take the gold.
They can. These people can be very persuasive. But I can tell you where the camp is. It's to the southeast.
Is there anything else you think we should know, or are you just sending us down there into a trap?
At this point, we'd be rather stupid to not assume everything wasn't a trap.
Well, I can. Well, if anything, I can tell you this: that a lot of the people that in the cult of the dragon are very gullible.
We could tell with some of the kobolds we've talked to before.
Not just the kobolds, but the humans as well. So.
Humans are humans.
What is it that holds these humans and kobolds to? Do you swear some kind of allegiance to someone?
Yes.
Who? Who is your boss?
He looks up and says, Tiamat.
Jojo just kind of shivers at the sound of the name. You're joking, right?
Cora turns to Jojo.
Yeah, he shakes his head.
Cora turns to Jojo. Do you know the Tyranny?
Only legends talked about at the monastery. The dragon goddess, Tiamat.
Well, what did these legends talk about? And I'm assuming they're not good.
No, there are stories. Bottom line is, she's a very not nice lady who doesn't like anything but dragons. Five-headed colossal monster, breathes multiple different types of breath. Calamity all over the world, that kind of thing. These stories usually don't have happy endings.
Well, with a five-headed beast, I believe you in that.
So, Mr. Scaly Mean Person, you say that you swear allegiance to this Tiamat, as if you do not just worship her, but you actually have seen her.
He shakes his head. I have not seen her, and honestly, to be frank, I don't exactly worship her.
Then why do you follow her?
As I said, with me, it's not a matter of faith. It's a matter of coin.
Mercenary for hire?
Yes, even though I wear the armor of a high-ranking cultist, I am simply just very good at what I do. I'm allowed to live, and to be honest, the having kobolds and humans worship the very ground you walk on, it's kind of a pleasant feeling.
Question, you said that, Jojo, you said that she only likes dragons, right?
Yes, as when I say she only likes dragons, I mean she would rather wipe out all of existence than allow anything but dragons to exist.
Then why are these humans following? You would think that they wouldn't. There's someone who wants complete annihilation of your race.
It is
It's
true.
like Landa Josa kind of gives a low, deep laugh.
Wait, he did just say that even the humans were being gullible. I think you may have stumbled onto what he was talking about.
Here's the thing. No one people will believe whatever they want to believe. You can feed people the sweetest lies, and all you have to do, and you have to be very, very careful about it. Do you know how indoctrinating someone into a cult actually works? It's not instantly. It's slow. It's a slow, methodical process. You start by offering them, simple gifts, small things, telling them to do small things like, hey, give me a little bit of, it's like, could you hand me a coffee? Or, hey, would you like some coins? Just simple things like that, just to say, hey, we're just normal people. It's a simple cult, it's not that bad. But then the things get more demanding. The gifts get more lavish, but if they are not accepted and they are not returned, if the indoctrinee doesn't accept a lot, well then the gifts are retracted and they are guilt-tripped and they are coerced to coming back. It's a very methodical process. And in fact, a lot of the elders in the Cult of the Dragon aren't aware that they even do it. But they still do. Some of them are aware that they do it. Anyone can be fooled.
How do you tell each other apart, since you apparently recruit in mass like that?
Faces, armor.
So, literally anyone could dress up as a cultist and actually pretend to be one of you.
Landagosa smiles. Now you're getting it.
And I'm assuming there's more than just humans and kobolds. There are other creatures too.
Oh, yes.
If someone was to say dress up as a cultist and try to infiltrate your organization, how would someone go about doing something like that?
Landagosa shrugs. Well, first you need probably the uniform of a cultist. And I'm sure there are plenty of dead bodies around.
Not all of them dead.
Landagosa raises an eyebrow. Interesting. Well, it's clothes are clothes, whether they're from a living person or a dead one.
In fact, the kobolds you fried when you tried to get me for saving the woman were killed by you, not me.
He shrugs. I suppose that's true. Landagosa says, well, I'm tired and I'm done answering questions. So, leave me to my fate if the mayor feels I deserve to live or not.
And I'm back.
So yeah, you missed a very interesting conversation.
No, I heard it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I kept my headphones on while I was on the phone.
Oh, okay. So yes.
Perfect.
So you're going over to the governor?
Yeah.
So yes.
I mean, I was to assume that though we both heard it, we didn't actually hear it.
Yeah. So yes, moving back over to Governor Nighthill and Durian. So
Okay.
Durian kind of slowly opens the door that you saw Governor Nighthill walk into. Governor Nighthill has placed her on an altar, and he's just weeping.
Oh God, you're tugging on my heartstrings, man. Screw you.
It's how
Yeah,
it's
maybe I started crying earlier.
it's how I run D&D. It's like Jeremy can tell you all about it.
Governor Nighthill. I hate to intrude on a private moment, but I feel that there is matters to be discussed.
Nighthill looks towards you and says, "What do you want?"
The matter of whose fault, okay, let me remember this. The matter of who is at fault for the deceased.
Yeah, Nighthill turns to you and says, "I'm listening."
I would like to take full responsibility.
It's like Nighthill's eyes widen. Explain.
The dragon had no intention on killing your sister. He only wanted honorable combat. We obliged, and one of my party members decided not to go with this. Ergo, it's our fault that she ended up dying. We did not fulfill our end of the bargain, therefore, I would like to take full responsibility for the dragon's actions, whatever that may be.
Roll persuasion.
Ah, dang. Please don't fail me now! You failed me!
Nighthill looks at you and says, "She would have been alive if not for you."
I would not disagree with that. Nothing I can say will make anything that happened right. However, in the eyes of Ilmater, everyone has a chance to redeem themselves. Everyone has a chance to fight for what's right. Everyone has a chance to prevent suffering where they can. And this is me trying to prevent, or at least end your suffering, by giving you someone to place your blame. It is my fault, sir, and I humbly apologize.
Governor Nighthill walks up to you. He places his left hand on your shoulder, and he intentionally telegraphs a punch that he's about to throw.
I do not try to stop that.
He punches you right in the face.
Oh, God. How much damage I'm taking? 1d100.
You're dead.
4 damage.
You're punched to death.
So yeah, he gets it. Yeah, he packs a wallop.
Yeah, no, I fall to the ground.
Yeah.
And I start wheezing, kinda.
Yeah.
I'm down to 5 health. I'm probably bleeding through the nose.
Yeah.
I go, ah, I deserve that.
So yeah. He picks you up and he just starts sobbing into your shoulder.
Oh, jeez. I hug him back, and I'm like, I know it must hurt like nothing ever before, but I'm here. It's time to end the suffering. God, I wish I could do my voice better. This dang uvula sucks.
Yeah. Nighthill
Sounds great.
Nighthill looks up and says, "I won't kill that dragon because just because I am hurting and in despair doesn't excuse everything, and I want to apologize for punching you.
Don't worry about it. Ilmater preaches taking on the suffering of others so that you could end it for those who don't deserve it. It's a part of my priesthood. It's a part of who I am to take it. So don't apologize.
Nighthill nods and says, however, that dragon does still need to see some sort of justice for what he has done. There needs to be
also an agreement.
There needs to be some sort of punishment. For I cannot... For I will not... I will quickly lose control of everything if I let this slide.
Our plan is to get as much information out of him, and then force him to fight for what is right. God, that is...
And you think you can do that?
Based on what I see, the man is an honorable one. If it hadn't been for our less than careful tactics.
It's at Nighthill puts his hand up and says, "Don't say anymore before I change my mind."
I believe he is honorable enough to fight. I think that I can convince him to betray those who once held his leash. To prevent more suffering.
If you say so. You did say that you and your party did save the city, so I'm going to trust you.
I offer him a thumbs up. Take the time you need. We'll be waiting outside.
Alright. Nighthill goes back to his sister's body. And so that is the end of the session.
Oh, thank God we ended. No.
That was sad and painful. On multiple levels, both emotional and physical.
Yeah, I have to admit, when as soon as he said sister, I'm like, oh no, and I could like feel the waterworks coming. I'm like, no, not on your third session, not on the third session.
Anyone who knows me and how I DM knows that I am a big fan of stabbing people in the heart.
Yeah, I've seen some of your other sessions. I was expecting, but not this soon.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. It's like,
But we lived.
yeah, you lived. And also, I need to assign all y'all experience points, because you guys did a lot.
Of murder.
I rode a dragon.
Yep, you drove off a dragon and you completed 3 missions.
Well, to be completely fair, it was my shot that kind of drove him off.
Blast
I
it!
just want to state that for the record.
But yeah. So so Langdedrosa, he was a challenge rating level 4.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was a challenge rating level 4 creature. You guys were not supposed to win that encounter.
No, that's fine.
Well then.
So yeah, but give me a second. I need to calculate your experience.
Seriously though, what do people normally do with that?
They normally they just fight the guy and lose.
Lose?
And die.
Do they die or does he just walk away?
Normally, yeah, it's like normally normally he just walks away because all you ever wanted was a fight. He's a bit of a blood knight, so yeah.
Yeah, I was planning on fighting him until
One of you dropped.
Yeah, I was willing. Yeah, I was willing to fight him until one of me dropped, and then at that point, I'd assume he'd be satisfied with that.
Yeah.
I got my hits in. I
Yep.
punched him in the face.
It started to get a little like.
Wait,
Are-
if he
are
was
we
just
gonna-
if he was just fighting till one of us dropped, I mean, he didn't stop after he dropped Jojo.
Well, Jojo didn't hit him hard enough.
Yeah, he was a little disappointed.
He's like, is this the best you got? I should kill you all now.
So he wanted a fight. So yeah.
You should have sent the real strongest member of the party at him.
Oh, we should have. I mean, holy bazonga, dude. You are a true like. Don't get me wrong. I'm good at not taking hits. So you are good at not dying.
What's your AC? What's your AC? 18?
It's 18, but I used a spell to raise it to 20.
I think I had the lowest AC in the party actually.
You did.
Yeah, at least until you get to a higher level, which you're unarmed. Yeah.
But I'm okay with it. I came close. I came real close to death this time around.
So how much XP?
boy.
313.
But we don't need to like manage the numbers really. You'll just tell us like when we level up, or do you want us?
Wait, with 313 experience. Hang on, I gotta look at something.
Puts us to like 1225.
1212.
Yeah, 1212. So yeah, level 4 is at 2,700. So yeah.
Why do I have 1225?
Should be 1212.
Yeah, it should be 1,212.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Guess we'll have to let her keep it.
So we're at 1212.
Yes, you're at 1,212 experience points. But yeah, woohoo! I was not expecting that story to go the way it did.
Well, I'm hoping to bring this guy on into our party.
Oh, okay.
I hope I laid those seeds. Also, I've been doing a lot of reading in
I
Ilmater.
can tell that.
He is the god that often fights evil gods, but like will offer them a chance to repent and like stop. Like no matter what they did, every time he'll be like, "Look, you have a chance to stop. Let's stop it now, and we'll, use what you can for good and like all that jazz." So I'm basically just following his teaching.
Aw, that's great. But yes,
Hey, don't get me wrong, Durian wants to just crush his head with a hammer.
yeah, after what the guy did, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, okay. So that was a very emotionally charged game. But thank you all for joining us for this session of Tyranny of Dragons, and I shall see you all later. Have a lovely, lovely day.
Awesome.
Cheers.